Let me see if I can get this started. Uh, this candle lit for protection. Okay. I was hearing gatekeepers, keeping gates safe. Okay, you are keeping gates safe. Confirmation. Okay, let me see. Make sure I turned off that Bluetooth. Yes, I did. Okay, today is July 9th. July 9th. It is Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. I'm hearing something about 2029, 2028, 2030. Okay, so 2030 could be a significance. Something in 2030, that's a change. It talks about a complete change. Um, okay, I was meant to say Saint Mary Magdalena is July 22nd, 2025. And Saint Benedict, or excuse me, Saint Benedict is July 10th, 2025. So Mary Magdalena, okay, Saint Magdalena, okay. I'm hearing a peace offering. Make sure that you give a peace offering to Saint Mary Magdalena. So lighting a candle, this could be a Mary Magdalena candle, an incense, okay, or of or wearing Saint Mary Magdalena. If you have a cross, a pendant, okay, like a rosary. If you have Saint Mary Magdalena, July 22nd, you want to wear that, okay, celebrating her. I don't know why I'm hearing christening. So somebody could be getting christened because I am hearing christening, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the candle up here. I want to put it by Archangel Michael. Thank you, thank you, Divine. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay. Hey, Catalina. How are you doing, babe? It's 11:56. That's 11:11. That's the twin flame number. So a twin flame could be thinking about you. You could be thinking about a twin flame. Take it as it resonates. Okay. I was having all my crystals and bracelets and everything recharge. Okay. I have some incense burning just to protect us, protect our energy. I now call forward any negative energy that is surrounding us to leave now. It must go. It is not welcome here to stay. Anybody sending any evil eye, ill will, intent shall be returned to senders 10,000 fold. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's find out what's going on because I kept hearing like gatekeepers. There's a gate that is happening on the 10th, which is the portal. A lot of people didn't know about the portal, okay? Or we'll be finding about a portal keeper, okay? I'm seeing periodite, agate, moss agate could be a significance, crystals, okay? Moon crystal. I'm hearing black kyanite, tourmaline, um, larvacite. Larvacite is a native crystal. I have it right here. I actually have a big chunk of larvacite. Okay. You could use it to cut things. As you can see, it's very sharp. Okay. You make an arrowhead. I have an actual arrowhead that I had made because I do have the machine for the crystals to fix them, to mend them, to break them down, whatever I need to do. So let's find out here, Divine Spirit. What are you letting us know? Okay, they told me to go into the Gaia Oracle. Okay, so we will use that. Um, is it the High Priestess or the Priest? Because I'm hearing High Priestess of Light. So something about a High Priestess. You could be this High Priestess or something about a High Priestess. Okay. Okay, so High Priestess of Light. Okay. Um, the Purpose. Okay. Okay, okay. And then, okay. And the Moonology. Okay, okay. Anything else, Divine Spirit, that you would like us to figure out? Okay, and I heard the Friends. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use the Friends as the, those are playing cards. Okay, and if I need to go into any type of tarot, I will go into that. So we're going to go ahead and use the Moonology so we can find out what's going on here. What what is this pertaining around, Divine Spirit? For July 10th, I kept hearing Magdalena. I'm going to find out about those specific dates. Specific dates could be, um, um, I'm getting Leo energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with Leo. You could have Leo anywhere in your chart. Confidence is key to success. So somebody knows you have a key. You have key knowledge. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters, bless these cards. In Jesus' name, amen. So let's find out. As above, so below, as we put into the energy. Protect me. Thank you. I have the Malachite on. Okay. If you could give us a little energy about Saint Bernadette for July 10th, because today is the 9th. We are going through a portal late tonight, so it's like early morning. So after midnight, just a few minutes after midnight, till July 10th, which is Saint Bernadette. I'm hearing it could last up until the morning of July 11th. Okay, could be specific. So clarify Saint Bernadette for my collectives, please, and thank you, Divine Spirit. Nothing will come of a situation void of course, Moon. So, what are you letting us know about this? Nothing will come of a situation void a course. Okay, so I don't know why I was going to say a curse. Somebody felt like they could avoid a curse or thought they could run from a curse or something. If somebody did some type of curse around this time, what are you letting us know? Expect a powerful change. Okay, so let me calm down here just a second, because I'm getting like, it's giving me like ratatouille, like ratted energies. Somebody could have been seeing a rat. You could be seeing rats, or somebody will be ratting on themselves, is what I'm hearing. Okay, expect a powerful change. What are you letting us know about this powerful change? There's going to be a powerful change during this moon. That's what they're letting me know. Okay, what is this powerful change, Divine Spirit, that is going to happen around Saint Benedict's July 10th moon? Full moon. Bring love into a situation. New moon and an Aquarius. Which it's weird because, is that Cancer moon? Cancer moon or Capricorn moon? I believe it's coming up on the 10th. So we got Aquarius. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. So Aquarius, your commitment is being tested around the full moon. We got a time to release negativity. Scorpio, you could have these in your chart. You don't have to be these specific signs. You could have this in your chart, okay? All right. A time for healing, balsamic moon. So this is a time for healing. This isn't time for vengeance, okay? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Libra. I said Libra. So you could be a Libra Leo or a Leo. So you could have Libra in your chart. I don't know why I said Libra, but I'm seeing Leo here. So we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. Have faith in your dreams. So having faith, waxing crescent moon. I keep hearing like a scraping. So it's like a cylinder. So I don't know if I'm getting like something is coming back, because I'm getting like I'm seeing a cement. Wow. Somebody doesn't want me getting this out. Somebody needs to cleanse their throat chakra. So this could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Leo. Okay. Drinking a lot of water, salt, meditating. I don't know why Psalms are very specific here. Okay. Maybe you lost your faith. You lost your faith. You could be feeling like, I have no pride, I have no faith, I have no honor, I have no love, I have no trust. And it's weird because this is the way I'm seeing somebody. It's like you're fidgeting. You have no faith, you have no honor, you have something. It's like you lost the honor and faith, you lost something. So if you lost something, could be like lost compass. You could be feeling like somebody was your compass. Since you lost this compass, you lost the faith, go back. Okay. You may need to heal something within you. Okay. We're not here to pass judgment on anybody. We're also not here to place blame. Okay. But you have to go within. I feel like there's something around Saint Benedict, July 10th. So this is a calling for healing, the process to heal yourself. I said you could have any of these signs in your chart. Okay, so if you have Aquarius, Scorpio, or Leo, that is a call for you to heal something within. Go within. You could be these specific signs. You could be sun, moon, rising. Okay, because we got a lot of moon here. So you could be an Aquarius moon sign, a Scorpio moon sign, or a Leo moon sign. Take it as it resonates. You could have these as your cardinal or Venus signs, okay, or sun signs. All right. So let's find out, because your commitment is being tested, and it says it right here. What is the test? I'm hearing testimony. So maybe you have like a testimony. You want to testify something here. What is this testifying? What is it that you need to testify? Scorpios sting. So they are poisonous. So Scorpios, you know, you're very spiritual. You're meant to be spirit guides. So if you're activating off your moon sign, you need to go and do some type of inner healing. It could be a cleansing, because I'm seeing Aquarius here. This calls for like a cleansing, okay, to heal the heart, the mind, the soul, the body, okay, during Saint Benedict. Any more information here, Divine Spirit? Who else is here? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so energy is gaining momentum. Give me 2 more cards here, Divine Spirit. Who else needs this healing, or could be procrastinating this healing, or didn't want to go within? You know, because hearing the lion roar, being angered. Don't be angry at this time. I tell you guys this all the time. You're very close to achieving a goal. Okay. One more. Because Scorpios have like crab legs. That's like biting somebody. It may come back to bite you in the ass. Stinging somebody. Lions bite. They get very angered very quickly, very frustrated. Okay. Very argumentative. Scorpios are too, because they tend to lash out. You know, Aquariuses, you get angry too, but you're a part of the air sign. Okay, so you're meant to bring balance into a situation. Sometimes Aquariuses, you could be stubborn, so you don't want to hear anything. Okay, give me one more. Sometimes you guys don't want to hear the truth. What is this? Taurus. Yep, I knew it. So you could have Taurus in your chart. That's the bullheaded. Okay, you could be a Taurus. You have Taurus anywhere in your chart. Emotions are running high. Okay, so don't let your emotions get the better of you. Don't let the anger get the better of you, because you are bullheaded. Okay, the lion is the anger, is the hunter, right? He goes after the prey. Scorpios too, which is weird because I've seen lemurs. So you guys collective, you could be seeing lemurs. Lemurs actually eat scorpions, which are venomous. Okay, lemurs are mercats. Okay, Aquarius is water. Okay, it does talk about reflecting. So you could be mirroring energy, or somebody is mirroring your energy, or you're having to go within. That's the reflection. Okay, having to pour into yourself, having to give yourself a little bit of love, giving yourself some time. So it could be that you need to go into meditation. Scorpios as well, Leos as well, and Tauruses as well. Okay, sometimes you guys need to go within. Okay, sometimes we forget that. Okay, so you could have this anywhere in your chart. All right, so let's find out. We're going to go ahead and find out with the friends. So we have Rachel, Phoebe, Ross, Monica, Chandler, and Joey. Okay. The friends cards. How many friends? How many of us have them? So maybe you're feeling like you don't have friends or friends that you can depend on, because I'm hearing that song, Ones You Can Depend On, Let's Be Friends. How many of us have them? Okay, so let's find out. Once you've gone the wrong way, that's what I'm hearing. You need a friend, you need just some help. Others treat you okay, and some treat you real cool, real cool, okay? Sometimes they act like they're being just fools. Sometimes they're only around when they need some money. That's what I'm hearing. So friends, that's weird because we pulled the friends card. So some will treat you okay, some will treat you real cool, okay? Sometimes they'll act being a fool. So maybe they feel like you were acting a fool, or you're feeling like people are acting fools at this time. So you could be like, I'm not getting from people, like people aren't here for me. 1209, that's a lot of threes. You could be seeing 33, 33, 33. Remember, threes break down to ones, okay? Three is a very powerful number. It talks about your growth, okay? So maybe having to go within, you have a lot of growth, okay? You could have went within, or the need to go within, because it talks about groups. Threes is also about groups. It could talk about third parties. It could talk about wanting to take an adventure, because we're talking about threes. Threes of wands talks about a journey. Three of swords talks about third parties, family, friends, traditions, people, places, and things, okay? Expression, having to express yourself. So if you need to express yourself, this is the time to do so, okay? But don't get angry about it, okay? So, or you guys are dealing with these people, they could be coming towards you, okay? Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus, okay? Because that's the heaviest energy here, the heaviest element, all right? So we got air, we got water, we got fire, and we got earth. Those are four elements. Look how the elements are coming out. Air, water, fire, and earth. Four elements. Okay? It's having to go within. Threes talk about groups, growth, and expression. Okay? Threes also break down to ones. It talks about the potential, the opportunity, and the new beginning. The beginning that is supposed to arise. So if we add 3 and 1, that becomes a 4. It talks about your stability. It also talks about your structure and what you're manifesting at this time. Okay, confirmation with the birds. So let's find out, Divine Spirit. Yeah, taking the action. 3 of Wands. Oh, 3 of Swords. That's a 3 of Swords. Okay, taking direct action towards a person, place, or thing. Okay, 3 of Swords is a third party, a friend, a family member, or ex-lover. Okay, this could be them coming towards you, or they will be coming towards. So if you're a Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus, it talks about the elements. Okay, 4 elements. So let me talk a little bit, because we got Scorpio as the water element. It is a feminine energy. So I could be talking to a feminine water sign. Doesn't have to be feminine or masculine. We have air here, which is Aquarius. That talks about masculine energy. So this could be an Aquarius masculine. Okay. We got earth here, which is Taurus. This could be a feminine energy. Okay. North node, water. Air for Aquarius is springtime, east, masculine. Scorpio is water sign, okay? West, autumn, feminine energy. And then we have fire energy, which is south, summer, masculine, okay? Energy, passion, sexuality, power, creative, inner strength with that, Leo, okay? With the air, with Aquarius, that is action, knowledge, communication, clarity, intellect, and intention. Scorpio energy, which is water, which is autumn, west, feminine, intuition, okay, emotions, relationships, okay, fluidity, healing, and cleansing. Taurus energy is earth, north, winter, feminine, stability, harmony, nurturing, fertile, practical, and supportive. Okay? So let's find out, Divine Spirit, what are you letting us know? What's wanting to come out? Six of Wands, a victory. Clarify the victory. That is Leo sign. Okay? That is Leo energy with the Six of Wands. Clarify the victory. Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Taurus here. We got King of Wands. We got Leo here. King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Six of Wands is a Leo. So Leo, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. I am seeing 6 swords here. Okay? That talks about Aquarius. Are you getting it? Give me the 4th element since we got elements here, Divine Spirit. 2 of Wands, Aries energy. We got Leo, Taurus, Leo, Aries. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. We got a Queen of Wands here. So you could be dealing with another fire sign. Okay? Or the need to clean something up. You guys could be going for coffee. It could be like a bistro, bed and breakfast or something. Having a talk. I feel like you guys need to talk about something. Whatever this talk is that you guys need to get out, hash it out. Okay? But I feel like there's a need for a talk here. Why is there a need for a talk? Because the Ten of Swords is here. Okay? There's a need for you to clear something out. Clear it, get it out of the air, say what you want to say, but do it with kindness, right? Take it or leave it. That's what I'm hearing. Because I'm hearing Selena's song. So take it or leave it. You know what I mean? Either you accept me the way I am, or you don't accept me at all. And so then I know that I could just move on. I need to move on, right? 5 of Swords. So that's 15 swords. That's like a lot of swords, right? It talks about a betrayal. 5 of Swords is, well, 10 of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. But 5 swords is Aquarius, okay? So I don't know if you're King of Wands and you're dealing with an Aquarius, or an Aquarius is dealing with the King of Wands, okay? So you could be the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates, okay? You could be the Queen of Wands energy. You guys could have Aquarius in your chart. So clarify it, Divine Spirit. Give me one card here. Who could they be dealing with? What is the the 2 of Wands is here? I just need it, or let me find out. Actually, let me find out about Aquarius energy. Let me find out about Aquarius energy. That'll be easier. Put one on the Aquarius. 5 of Pentacles. Aquarius, you got the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, being bullheaded, argumentative, aggression. Okay, you could be dealing with the Taurus. Or you could have Taurus in your chart. That's the 5 of Pentacles. That's the dark nights of the shadow. Okay, having to go within. All right. Clarify, Scorpio. You guys could be feeling all of this. This could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Clarify this. Having to go within, dark nights of the shadow. Maybe you didn't want to see something. This is you actually having to do the work. So if you have not done the work, or you've been wondering why things have been coming at you in a specific way, that's because you have to go within. You're going to have to do the work to get out of this dark nights, out of poverty, out of lack of mind, out of negative energies. You could be around a lot of people that are giving you negative energies, or you're having to go within because you could have been placing blame on other people, right? So if you're somebody who feels victimized, and this is not to make you feel some type of way, but this is to let you know you're going to have to go within. So clarify, Scorpio energy. King of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Freedom. Okay, so for you to be free, we got the King of Pentacles. It could be about money. Okay, Scorpio, you could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this King of Pentacles has Scorpio in their chart. Take it as it resonates. In service. So this is you having to do service work. So I don't know if you are going through a lot of, it could be dark nights of the shadow. There is freedom here from Seven Pentacles. Okay, take a leap, take a chance. Lessons. You have lessons to learn, Scorpio, in this King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Clarify it. You could be in this King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Or wanting to be. So I don't know. It could have to do with a lot of pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is a businessman, business opportunity. You may be having like a lot of business opportunities ahead of you, Scorpio, or you could be asking for Saint Benedict. Something's going to change around the 10th. Clarify it with Leo energy, Divine Spirit. Let me shuffle the cards in front of you guys. Okay. Oh, they said pick these up. All right, I'm gonna pick these up. Clarify the King of, clarify Leo. So you could be this King of Wands, King of Pentacles. We got Aquarius, strong Aquarius. We got Scorpio out here. We got Leo out here and Taurus out here. Clarify the Leo energy. You got 2 cards. I only need 1. I just seen 6s. Leo, you could be seeing a lot of 6s. You could be born on 66, or you could be 66 years old. 6 and 6 breaks down to 3s, 1s. Okay. It also talks about the Ascendant Masters. Okay. Maybe you need to call on your ancestors. Clarify Leo energy. 7 of Wands. Or, excuse me, 7 of Pentacles. So something that has to do with 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay. And we got Taurus out here. So we got 57. That's a 12. And then the service is here. Okay. Maybe you felt like somebody wasn't doing you of service, or Spirit feels like you need to do them of service so they could put you in the King of Pentacles. Remember, the first card out we seen was the 6 of Wands. Okay, you're going to have to go in and do some type of work. You could be working a lot. Okay, you could be trying to build up your pentacles, because we do have dark nights of the shadow. So these are like going within, terrors, nightmares, things from the past. 5s talks about changes. Okay. 5s talks about conflict, change, and instability. 7 talks about reflection, assessment, and knowledge. Okay, Leo. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Aquarius. Find out about Taurus energy. What is the Taurus energy? Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Des. Clarify Taurus energy. Make sure when people are coming on that they're being respectful. You guys need to make sure that you're being respectful right now, because the things that you're saying and that you're putting out at this time is going to have a sudden change. Okay, so I want to make sure that I'm saying that. You guys be mindful on what you guys do and the energy you're reflecting or repelling. Okay, so we got the 8 of Cups here on Taurus energy. The 8 of Cups talks about walking away. So this could be a Taurus that is thinking about walking away, or you could have been walking away. This could have been you running away from something. Okay, that talks about walking away. The 8 of Cups is like, I don't know, it could be conflict within yourself, disinterest, I just heard. The 8 of Cups, you are walking away. Okay, actions, master, and accomplishment. So, Taurus, do you want to accomplish something? This is you walking away to accomplish something, to mastery something, or take action. Because the 8 talks about as above, so below. What you send out comes back to you. Okay, Taurus, with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, the highest energy with that card is First Decan Pisces. Okay, so we got Pisces here. All right. What do we need to know? What is the action they're meant to take, Divine Spirit? You're going to have this element. because we got earth, air, fire, and water. We got all 4 elements. What is the action they need to take? The 8 of Wands. Take it swift. Right back at the first card that we just seen, taking direct action. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an air sign, okay? This talks about taking action, direct action, with the Knight of Cups, okay? That's like the Joker card. It's like the bit of the joke, right? If I could say that. A lot of people didn't believe in you. A lot of people didn't trust that you were going to take action. This is an air sign read, or not read, an air sign card. Excuse me, you guys. And then we got the 8 of Wands, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have this in your chart. I could be talking to you guys. The 4 elements, taking direct action on the 8 of Wands. This is swift, swift energy, right? The 8 talks about action, mastery, and accomplishment with the swords. The Knight, which is the Knight of Swords, okay? This is you taking direct action on the 8 of Wands, okay? This is swift. So, I'm seeing 1225, okay? A lot of people didn't expect your actions to speak louder than words, but your actions do speak. So it's the way you carry yourself, right? It's the way you carry yourself that speaks the action. So if I could get, let me see what's behind the Knight. King of Swords. I knew it. So this is a King of Swords that is taking direct action. Ace of Wands. He is having a new beginning, or you took a new beginning. You're starting something, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the 6 of Wands. This is the 2 of Wands. You made a choice, okay? You made a choice to fulfill your destiny, your cup, the 8 of Wands, okay? So you could be an Aquarius. You could have Scorpio, okay? You have Leo and Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with these other signs, people within your family, okay? Because we got the 8 of Wands is here, or you have this in your chart, okay? The 8 of Wands is you taking action on something, direct action. 8 of Wands, this is fast, this is quick. You got keen knowledge. Ace of Wands, you were led by God. The Ace of Wands, that's like magic, okay? King of Swords, you're here. There's a victory around you. You made a choice, okay? You made a choice either towards a feminine or a choice to fulfill your cup, your own destiny, okay? So I'm seeing 1227 on the timer. That's 12-9. Those break down the threes. So you could be seeing 12 and 9. Okay, you could be seeing 27. You could be 27. Take it as it resonates. Or something about 2027. From 2012 to 2027 could be very significant. King of Swords. Okay. Yeah. So definitely Libra sign, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. And it's weird because now I'm seeing Cardi B. Okay. Crows could be significant. Crows. Okay. I am seeing a lot of water. So it's like Jamaican waters, very blue waters, crystal waters. Crystals or water could be a significant. Bahamas, Jamaica, tropical islands could be a significance. Lemon cream cake could be a significance. The full moon, okay, which is the buck moon that is going to arise, okay? So there's that, okay? I'm seeing a house. I'm also seeing music. So Boys to Men, okay, could be a significance. A dressy shirt. You could be wearing a black shirt. You could be trying on a black shirt. Or a feminine is trying on a long black t-shirt that looks like a dress. It's weird because now I'm seeing Anne Hathaway. I'm also seeing Vogue. A career change could be a significance. Okay. Maybe you don't have like many friends. Something about behaviors, the behavior, the 10 behaviors is giving me like the 10 commandments. Okay. Um, I am seeing Texas. Okay. I am seeing Nicki Minaj. I am seeing a white truck with a white stars blue. Okay, so you could be a truck driver. I am seeing a white diesel, and that's what it's giving me. And it's talking about the full moon. Um, Eight of Wands. What is the definition of the Eight of Wands? So I'm seeing pictures here. Okay. Um, Rapid movement, swift action, quick progress. Okay. Nine of Wands, taking direct action. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. King of Swords, a victory. A choice. There's a choice that you're making. Two of Wands. What is this choice with the Two of Wands? What is this choice that the King of Swords is making? That you're guarded, or you know somebody's too guarded. Okay. That's the Four of Pentacles. Okay. That's Taurus energy. All right. So we got a lot of fire here, fire element. We got a lot of air here. We got a lot of fire. And then we have the Pentacles, which is earth, which is Taurus energy. We have Taurus here. So you could be 84. Okay. You could be 74, 78. You could be born 76, 72, 78, 74, 88, or 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 82, or 84. Take it as it resonates. So we got 8 8s here. Okay. We got the 7 here. If we get one more 7, that's going to give me what we just went through, which was, and I said this for 2 days straight. Okay. We got 6 here with the 2 4, 6. So 66. We need another 7. We got a 7 here. 5 2. 77, 66, 88. 6s break down to 3s. They also break down to 2s. 8s break down to 4s, and they break down to 2s. So 842. Okay. 6 and 2 is also an 8. So we got the 888 portal. Something is going to happen around the 88 portal. It could be around the 777 portal. Okay. That just passed. Something that happened around the 66 portal. A lot of people, Gemini 6, okay, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028. That's 4 years. And then we got the 4 here. Are indefinite. Freedom. You also have protection right behind you. Okay? You have freedom and you have protection. So if you were wondering, you have protection from a third party. Okay? You're being protected from a third party. Take it as it resonates. Bees could be of significance. So we got the big black bumblebee. That is a masculine energy. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. You could have been feeling alone or something. Lonely. Maybe you feel like you have nobody. Because I'm hearing that, Mr. Lonely. Why are you feeling lonely? Why are you feeling left out? Because you're in the moon sign. You feel like you have lost your way. You have not lost your way, baby. Okay, I want to say that real quick. Sending you love and light. Sending you hugs, kisses, positive energy your way. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. Clarify it with the 4 of Pentacles. You're not alone. 9 of Wands. You're not alone. Okay? Give me that Joey Tribbiani. Hey, Two of Cups. I told you, this is your healing moment. This is the Two of Cups. Maybe you felt like there was nobody out there that loved you. Maybe you felt like there was no contract or meeting the person. Two of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment. It talks about like meeting the one, right? You felt alone. You could be 49 years old. Okay. So now we got the 9 here. There's a change here. Nines, we got 5 here. That's the change. Nines. That's you going in to make something complete. Okay. You had to go within. Persevering. Okay. Negotiating. You had to go negotiate something. Two of Cups. It could be about yourself, learning to love yourself. A contract. Two of Cups talks about a contract or a lover. Maybe you felt like you weren't loved enough, or you weren't ever going to get somebody that was going to help you along the way, a process. You were looking for somebody to find you, right? Like, how can I fix this? Who's going to help me to fix this? I'm feeling so lonely. Like, I have nobody. It's like I'm all alone, right? So take these numbers, because there's numbers here. This is you needing to stand up. King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy. I could be talking to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I could be talking to a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because we got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords is here. We got masculine energy here. All right? That's the Two of Cups. All right? You felt like there was not enough love, or you felt like love wasn't going to fix it, right? But you got 8 cups, 2 cups. That's the 10 of Cups. Are you not listening? The 82, you could be born in 82, you could be 28, okay? That's 3 of Pentacles, having to heal, having to have a sit down. Maybe you need a sit down, right? So I'm seeing 2 couches here. This could be the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Dark Nights of the Shadow is here. Having to go within, have to talk, have to see through something, right? You could have been in the dark for so long that you forgot your way. Sitting within, talking to yourself. 3 of Pentacles. There's a couch here that's in the reverse. That's that Dark Nights of the Shadow. The 5 of Pentacles is the 2 of Pentacles. Are you not seeing? Where's the 2 of Pentacles at? It's not here yet. Okay? But it's showing it here in the cards. 2 and 3. 23. Okay? 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. 5 of Pentacles is the Dark Nights of the soul, right? Having to go within, protecting yourself. There's water here, fountains. You could be crying a lot, right? Very emotional. There's 1 couch here, which would be the Knight of, the 1 of Pentacles, so it would be the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it could either be the Ace of Pentacles or the 10 of Pentacles. What did we say? We seen the Ace of Wands. This is the couch. Okay, having to sit down. So find a comfortable place in this Dark Nights of the Shadow. You could have been doing this for so long. You could have been sitting down, like waiting for a message. Just giving me with the couch. You've been waiting for a message. You had to go within. What is this message that they're meant to hear, Divine Spirit? What have you been waiting for? You could be around the woods. You could be sitting out at nighttime. What is the message you're meant to hear? The 3 of Cups. You're waiting to hear a message from either a community, a lover, family, people, place, or thing, or a group. That's what you've been waiting for. That's the 3 cups. So we have the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. That becomes the 5 of Cups. Okay? It's weird because we have the 5 of Pentacles. The 2 and 3 of Cups becomes the 5 of Cups. The 5 cups. We got the 8 cups here. Okay? So this becomes the 5. The 5 and the 3 becomes the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is what, Divine Spirit? First Deacon, Pisces. I could be talking to a Pisces. Two of Cups, learning to love yourself. You felt like there was not enough love. You could be a Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Pisces. Leo, Scorpio. Okay? Taurus, Scorpio. Taurus, Leo. Taurus, Aquarius. Aquarius, Taurus. Aquarius, Scorpio. Aquarius, Leo. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the two, that becomes the 5. So we got Capricorn, Capricorn with, or excuse me, 2 of Cups is not Capricorn, excuse me. That's 2 Cups is Scorpio, 3 of Cups is Cancer. The 5 of Cups becomes what, Divine Spirit? Scorpio energy. So here's a Scorpio here, which is his service. Okay. There's a red sign. You've been seeing signs this whole time. Scorpio, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. You've been seeing all the signs, but you have not been paying attention. Or you felt like your feminine was not paying attention to the message. So we got the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. We need the 5 of Cups, right? Clarify the 23 Cups. 2 and 3 Cups becomes the 5 Cups. Divine Spirit, 9 of Cups. Okay. It was something that was hanging over you, because a monkey is like that hangs on your back, right? You could have had this monkey for a very long time. This could have been, you could have lived around water and had this monkey. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. It's like having to release this monkey off your back, right? Knight of Cups, passionate, right? This monkey is cute, right? So maybe you played, there's a game where they had monkeys that tie their tails together, right? So that's the Knight of Cups. This talks about what your desires were, what your passions are, okay? Maybe you were desiring to show somebody passion, or so you were, somebody was expecting this passion to alive them, right? Clarify what this passion was with that monkey. Here's the 5 of Wands. So now we have the 5 of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands is fire. Air, earth, water, and fire. You guys weren't listening to the elements, or your person wasn't listening to the elements. Okay? The 5 of Wands talks about fire, right? Fire and desire. What you desired. Aries, Leo, Sag. What were you desiring? A Leo. A Leo could have been desiring you, or you could have been desiring of a Leo, or somebody who has Leo in their chart. 7 swords. Okay, we got the 7 swords here. There was a theft. So you felt like something got taken away. It doesn't always have to be a thief or taken. Okay. Now we have the 5 of Cups. The 3 and the 2 and the 3, and then the 5 of Cups is here. So I said 2, 3, 5 becomes the 8, right? So the 5 and 3 becomes the 8. So if you have the 8 of Cups, which is the 5 and 3, and then we have the 8 Cups here, we have the 2 Cups here, that's the 10 of Cups. All we need to see is the 10 of Cups. Alive that cup. Okay, so we got the 5 of Cups here. We got the King of Wands here. I'm hearing, now you're listening. Now you went within. Clarify the 5 of Cups, Divine Spirit. The 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy. King of Wands. Leo energy. Having to get in that Leo energy. Or Leo energy, you were a lot in your Scorpio energy, right? That's the water. Mirroring energy, fulfilling the cup, the wish cup, right? You want to fulfill some type of cup. 5s could be of significant, about a change. We got the King of Wands here. Okay. So I am seeing the King of Wands here. We got a Queen of Swords. Ah. Okay. This is the first feminine to come out. This is the first feminine to come out. Queen of Swords, air sign. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So we got the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. What is behind the Queen of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Let's find out about the King of Wands. Three of Wands. And we're back at the couch. Knight of Wands. Wow. So we got the Knight of Swords. Now we have the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is single. Could be an air sign that's single. And they want to build a family. Okay. This is like sitting down with you. Somebody could possibly want to sit down with you, have a sit down, and tell you how they feel. They could have been afraid. How can I tell this person how I feel about them? Okay. So clarify the King of Wands with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands here, that's the action of Aries. So this could be a King of Wands Aries sign. Doesn't have to be, or he could have Aries in his chart. He could be a third decan, or life path 3. Okay, this could be the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy Aries here. So let's find out. They could want to have a sit down with you. They want to build with you. So I'm seeing 2 couches here, 1 couch. So either this is the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands here. That's the new beginning. The 2 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands here. The 3 of Wands. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands here. 2 and 3 becomes the 5. 5 and 3 becomes the 8 of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands here. Okay. The 8 plus the 2 is the 10 of Wands. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. All we need is the 10 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands here. Okay. The 10 of Wands talks about having to release any burdens and wanting to regroup and start over again. Okay. So clarify it with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So they could want to have a talk to. This could be a King of Wands, Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag that wants to talk to a Queen of Pentacles. A business person, a business opportunity. Okay. What is this business opportunity? It could be over coffee. 3 of Swords, the third party. So they could want to talk to this third party. Could be a family, person, place, or thing, a business, a lover, a transaction. Something's going on here. Okay. So let's find out. We also seen the Queen of Swords here. All right. What is the action that the King of Wands is going to take with the 3 of Wands? Let's see. What is the action? The Ace of Swords. The truth. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords is the truth. So there's a King of Wands that wants to take a truth. They want to tell you about a truth. Okay. This could be a fire sign. So we got fire, air, and earth. The only one that's missing is the King of Cups. Okay. So they want to tell you about a truth. Maybe they feel like, so it's giving me like Paris or Europe or something here, sitting at a water fountain. Maybe they saw you near a water fountain. Okay. Could be downtown near a water fountain. They could have saw you. They could have saw you around, they could want to tell you about their feelings. What is the Ace of Swords here? I am seeing the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. So it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The 6 of Swords is Aquarius energy. Okay, that's just the strongest energy. So clarify, Divine Spirit, clarify the Ace of Swords. Because we do have elements out here. This is all the elements. So everybody is coming out, wanting to speak their truth. Clarify wanting to speak their truth or the need to speak their truth. Okay, that's how you're going to let go of the dark nights of the shadow. Clarify it. The 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy. So we got the 3 of Cups here, 2 of Cups in the reverse. So, okay, the Ace of Swords is an air sign. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, it becomes the 5 Swords. Do we have the 2 of Swords here, Divine Spirit? No, we don't. Do we have the 3 of Swords here? No, we don't. So we don't have the Two of Swords. We don't have the Three of Swords. But we have the Five of Swords. And we got Aquarius with the Five of Pentacles, Dark Knights of the Shadow. So this Aquarius, okay, there's no Two of Swords here. That means, okay, because the Two of Swords will tell you about somebody who was not seeing something or didn't want to see something, or they felt somebody wasn't listening, okay? The Two of Swords talks about what? So the Two of Swords would talk about intellect, logic, communication, and mental process. Okay, so it often deals with ideas, thoughts, and the way to communicate, right? It talks about, so swords can signify challenges, conflict, and difficult truths. The difficult truth is the sword, the Ace of Swords, the Five Swords. That's why I seen 15 swords. So the Ace of Swords is the truth. The Five of Swords is what is difficult. Okay. The Two of Swords is the mental. Okay. The truth, the conflict, the challenges. What was the difficult truth? So this was very difficult. Okay. If we see the Ten of Swords, that talks about an ultimate betrayal. So I am seeing the Nine of Swords with the Ace of Swords. That becomes the Ten of Swords. There's the mind. There's the mind. The Eight of Swords. So somebody needs to come out of conflict. 8, 5, that's 13. 10. And then we got 9. That's a lot of swords. Okay. What's missing is the 2 and the 3. Okay. So there was some type of ultimate betrayal here. I'm going to take the Nine of Swords. Okay. Sorry, you guys. My chickens are having their eggs right now. They're producing eggs. Clarify the Nine of Swords, Divine Spirit. The Nine of Swords talks about Gemini energy. Surrounding around the King of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Sometimes people, they'll jump in and jump out because they're not ready to hear this. They're not ready. So I'm seeing somebody who's wearing glasses. They're hiding behind something. Okay. The Nine of Swords relates to Divine Spirit, Gemini energy. Okay. It can often represent fear, anxiety, negativity, guilt, worry, insomnia, and feeling overwhelmed. Okay? It's like having to address the problem, the source of their stress. So this could be a King of Wands, Ace of Swords that needs to speak a truth out. 5 swords, 9 swords, that's 14 swords. That becomes the 5 swords. They have to go within. Okay? Clarify the Nine of Swords. What is the truth that it could be hard for them, right? Yeah, they want to have a sit down. 9 of Wands. So they are attracted to you. There's a lot of fire chemistry here. Because that's fire. Okay? Knight of Wands talks about what? Represents energy, passion, and action. He embodies enthusiasm, leadership, and pioneering spirit. Okay? Taking a time for a bold step. Pursuing goals with determination. Okay? With that Knight of Wands. This card can also represent spontaneity and embracing an adventure. Energy, action with the Knight of Wands. Passion, enthusiasm, leadership, determination, spontaneity, adventure, potential challenges. Okay? Because he does have challenges here. That's 14 swords. That becomes the 5 of Swords. He needs to take action. Okay? The Knight of Wands talks about opportunities, the require of passion and drive. Okay? So he's looking for something that's driving him. Clarify the King of Wands with this action, the Knight of Wands. What is he looking for? What is he looking for? A Queen of Swords. He's looking for a Queen of Swords. He could be coming to you, Queen of Swords, or he's waiting for the Queen of Swords to come towards him. Let's find out what the action is. The Queen of Pentacles. Taking action. So he needs to take action towards the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Freedom. There's freedom here. Okay? But there's also a caution. So he could be cautious of you, Queen of Swords, because I am seeing you in yellow. He could be very cautious of you, Queen of Swords, because this is coming out. Or Queen of Swords, you're coming out as very cautious. So you could be in that Four of Swords. And we've seen the Four of Swords. Where is it? Withholding and guarded. Right? You could be being told to caution. Or he knows that you're cautious, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who's cautious. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who observes, who watches, right? Who takes the time, right? That would be like the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is not here. The Knight of Swords is. Okay? The Knight of Swords is. The Knight of Wands is. That talks about passion. That talks about taking direct action. Who did we have come out here? The King of Swords, the King of Wands. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Now we got two feminines out here with two masculines. That's 4 people. You both, all 4 of you guys could be guarded. Okay? You guys could have been listening to the wrong people, giving you wrong advice. Clarify the freedom and the full card. That's Aquarius energy. And the first card we got was Aquarius. Dark Knights of the Shadow. Okay? So you could be a Queen of Swords Aquarius in this Dark Knights of the Shadow, a Queen of Pentacles that was in the Dark Knights of the Shadow. You could have been miscommunicating, miscommunicado or something with the King of Swords and the King of Wands, or vice versa. Take the energy as it is fluent. Clarify the freedom and the full. Taking a leap of faith from the Eight of Swords. Mind manipulation, illusions, right? So we got illusions here. Somebody, this would be like trapped, okay, confined in a relationship. So we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. We have 2 pairs. This could be a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. The King of Swords is the mirror, okay? A picture, or he could have painted a picture of you, Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates. Because I am seeing the Queen of Swords as the car. So you're moving around. Okay, so you're driving around. Maybe you're going places, Queen of Swords. It's giving me freedom. You're free to go. Okay, that's why there's yellow. There could be a King of Swords that is watching you, observing you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are watching the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius move about. They could be mirroring your energy. They could have been scrying. They could have been using divination or getting readings on you, Queen of Swords. Okay? Because that's what it's telling me. 86, 82, 84, 89. We got 2 here. 4. This King of Swords could be guarded at this time. Or withholding. Or he knows you are Queen of Swords. Okay? We got the Ace of Wands. He wants to have a new beginning. He could be having a new beginning. Okay? He could be going through a new beginning. He could be going through... I don't know why I just heard spirits of the lost soul or spirits of the lost ark or something's going on here. We got the 3 and the 2 of cups. That becomes the 5 of cups. We've seen that. The 5 of cups is here. Wow. Confirmation. I could tell you missed me. Somebody from the 209 area, and we got 2 and 9 here. I can tell you missed me. We got 2 and 9. So the 2 of cups and the 9 of swords. Okay? Clarify this, Divine Spirit. Clarify it with the 8 of swords. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, look how that just came out. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. All that's missing is the Ace of Cups. Now we have the 6 cups. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with that Ace of Cups. That is a strong energy. We got the Six of Swords, excuse me, the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups talks about water, the emotions, having to have to sit down. We got 4 chairs here. 4 people could be involved. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, or 4 of Cups. Okay, you could have been bored with something. You're tired of something. They could be tired of something. You could be tired of something. We got two here, 2 cups. So we got the 2 cups is here. We have the 6 of Cups. Is the 4 of Cups here, Divine Spirit? No, it isn't. Because there's something that needs to be said. Okay? The 4 of Cups is that you were bored with something, you got bored with them, or they got bored with you. Boredom. Okay? Disregarded. They could have disregarded you. Okay? It's 12:59. Clarify what is the 4 of Cups? The 4 of Cups is Cancer, right? The 2 of Cups is Scorpio. The 6 of Cups is Scorpio energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So 2, 4, 6. We got the Ace of Pentacles. 2, 4, 6. Do we got the 8 of Cups? We got the 8 of Cups here. Okay. So we got 2. That would be the 10 of Cups. That would be the wish fulfillment. So you could have been wishing this, or they were wishing to fulfill the cups. Maybe you guys want to fulfill the cups, but you guys are just not. It's giving me you guys aren't seeing something, right? Not wanting to see what was accountable. Okay. But I do see somebody here wanting to eat, have a sit down, want to have some coffee. Let's eat something. Let's eat. Let's talk, right? Because we got the 6 cups here. The 4 cups is missing. We got the 8, the 6, and the 2. 862 could be a significance. The 960, what is that? 963. Tesla. 743 or 740. Is it 740? Yeah, 743. I'm getting hertz. Could be a significance. Somebody could be feeling hurt. Clarify the 6 cups, Divine Spirit. The 6 of Pentacles. So we got 6, 6. 6 cups, 6 pentacles. Something has to do with pentacles. They didn't want to tell you about the pentacles. That they don't have enough to give you, or they want to give you, but they can't. So we got 6 pentacles here. Do we have the 2 of Pentacles? Do we have the 2 of Pentacles? No, we don't. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. That's 16. Somebody could be born on the 16th. Okay. So what's missing here is the 4 of Pentacles. Is the 4 of Pentacles here, Divine Spirit? Yes, it is. That's guarded energy. So we got the 4 and the 6. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Do we have the 10 of Pentacles? No, we don't. So that's what's missing. Okay. Clarify the 6 of Cups. If a card falls out, there's the 2 of Swords. That's what you weren't seeing. Both of you guys could be on opposite sides, different places, different time zones that need to catch up. So it could be that some of you guys need to catch up here. I'm getting ketchup, tomato, right? The 2 of Swords. So we have the 2 of Swords. Is the 3 of Swords here, Divine Spirit? Because I would talk about a third party or people in question. The 8 of Pentacles is now here. Wow. Okay, so clarify the 2 of Swords, Divine Spirit. What needs to be talked about? So let's find out. What does the 2 of Swords 103? So 01, 03, 13 could be a significance. 1 is the potential opportunity of the new beginning. Groups, growth, and expression. Stability, structure, manifestation. Because 1 and 3 becomes the 4. All right? I'm giving you guys numbers. So there are numbers here. Synchronicities. Go back. 5. King, 7, 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 5 of, what is this, Divine Spirit? 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, King of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. That becomes the 14. That becomes back a 5. Okay? That's the ultimate betrayal. Something happened here. Because 10 and 4. So the 10 is the ultimate betrayal. They betrayed you. The 4 is having to heal. Thank you, Divine Spirit. We got the Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Freedom, the Fool, Caution, Leap, Chance, and Faith. Okay? Eight of Swords, from mind manipulation, illusions, having to see the illusions. So you're being told to protect yourself, your energy, Queen of Pentacles, or you're protecting your energy, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, from conflict illusions. So you're now seeing what was hiding, what was once in the mist, in the dark nights of the soul, once was lost, is now being found. The Ace of Pentacles. The Six of Cups, the Two of Swords. You didn't want to go within or see, or having to, you're going to see this. Okay, clarify. The Two of Swords is the Seven of Cups. Okay, you know about bad offers. You know about illusions, chaos, conflict, people coming in with false cups. Because the Seven of Cups is false cups. And I'm going to put that on the card, okay? I'm going to put that on the Seven of Cups. So you're prepared, you're ready, you know about false cups. Because the Seven of Cups would talk about false cups. I'm just going to put false, okay? So it says it here. You know about false cups. With the Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. All right. So you know about a mother figure, or you know about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you know about false cups. Not to take false cups. Okay. Clarify it. What do they know about the false cups with the Two of Swords? That will cause. This is the Ten of Wands. Okay. You know about burdens. You know about feeling overwhelmed, heavy responsibilities. You could be going through these heavy responsibilities. Could be the King of Wands, King of Swords. Maybe they didn't want to see what you're going through. Feminines didn't want to see. Or feminines, you didn't want to see this. Okay? Heavy responsibilities this person was feeling. Avoiding the responsibility, the lack. Okay? There was lack here. That's lack of mentality. Lack of mind with the Eight of Swords. Okay? Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, that's 9 swords. The 9 swords, wait, that's the Wands. No, wait, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me. I mean 10 of Pentacles. Or no, 10 of Wands. Okay, so we got the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so you didn't want to see, so we got Pentacles here. What, right? Or does this Wands? No, this is Wands. Oh, okay, because I'm seeing the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, you guys. So you didn't want to see the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Okay? That's 13, 10. And then we got the Eight of Swords. 8, 8. Conflict, illusions, chaos, conflict. Clarify it with the Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups. Somebody is carrying a lot of burdens. They're carrying a lot on their shoulders. What was this person that was carrying on their shoulders? This is somebody in your family, in your group, or your community who is carrying this, right? They're tired of being, so we're not going to use this as the flying monkeys, right? Because I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. This is somebody who is tired of that's what I'm hearing, because that's what I'm hearing from this person. I'm tired of being the butt of the joke, right? So this person is tired of being the butt of the joke, being the one to be blamed, manipulated, confirmation. Okay. They're tired of being the butt of the joke. And I know as readers, sometimes we read the cards and we could be a little harsh, and we need to be more responsible in that, in our actions, right? Because we have to also take accountability for our actions. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay. Now I want you to clarify, Divine Spirit, because this is a King of Swords and a King of Wands. This could be the King of Wands reflecting, or the King of Swords coming into his King of Wands energy. We got the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords here. Okay. The King of Swords, hold on, because my chickens haven't shut up yet. Those are masculine and feminine energies. And we got masculine and feminine energies here. Wow. Oh, we got the King of Pentacles. Excuse me, you guys, because he's the first one that came out. So we got an earth sign. So we got the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. The only one that's missing is the King of Cups. The King of Cups has not shown himself. We did see the Queen of Cups show up. The Queen of Wands hasn't showed up. The Queen of Cups is still not in this deck. So we got masculine and feminine energies. So we got somebody here was feeling they were the butt of the joke. We got the King of Swords, the King of Wands with the Two of Swords. Okay? They could be reflecting their energy having to go within these burdens. They could have been carrying these burdens. The Four of Cups is Cancer traits, right? So we got the Four of Hearts. Do we have the Four of Pentacles? We have the Four of Pentacles. Do we have the Four of Wands? We don't have the Four of Wands. Do we have the Four of Cups? We don't have the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands is missing. This is a twin flame that is missing. Missing you. Every time I think of you, we got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Do we have the Three of Wands? We have the Two of Wands. Oh, wait, that's the Cups. Do we have the Two of Wands, Divine Spirit? Two of Wands would be, yeah, we got the Two of Wands. Do we have the Three of Wands? We have the Three of Wands. Do we have the Four of Wands? We don't have the Four of Wands. Do we have the Five of Wands? We have the Five of Wands. Do we have the Six of Wands? Yes, we do. That came up. Do we have the Seven of Wands? The Seven of Wands is missing. Clarify the Four of Cups. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Lissa. Clarify the Four of Wands. I mean, Four Cups, Divine Spirit. I said Four of Wands. It's the Four Cups. The Two of Pentacles. That is challenging. The challenge, it came out sideways. So the Two of Pentacles is challenging for them. Capricorn energy. With the Four of Cups. 42. That could either be the Six of Pentacles or the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. Do we have the Six of Pentacles? We have the Six of Cups. Do we have the Six of Pentacles? There is no Six of Pentacles here. That's what's missing. We have the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups. Is there a Six of Swords here? Is there a Six of Swords? Six Swords would be the Spades. Is there a Six of Swords here? There's no Six of Swords. There's no Six of Swords here. Is there a Six of Pentacles? Is there a Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles would be the diamonds. There is no Six of Pentacles here. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. We don't have the Six of Swords or the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify Regina Phalange with the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, a challenge. Capricorn could be feeling challenged at this time. They could have Capricorn in their chart. That's the 6. Life path 6. 10 of Swords. They know about ultimate betrayal. They know about either they betrayed you or they know somebody betrayed them. Okay? Clarify Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, withholding, Four of Pentacles, Nine Swords, 10 Swords. The ultimate betrayal. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. Clarify the 10 of Swords. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Slow action. So somebody know they ultimately betrayed you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles here with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So we have the Nine of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to sit on a couch. They want to negotiate. Okay, they want to persevere. A fire sign, Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we got a lot of fire here with Earth. Clarify it with the Two of Pentacles, or excuse me, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify it here, Divine Spirit. Protection. Okay. So somebody wants to protect you. There is protection here. Or the need for protection. So somebody could be protecting you. Okay. Clarify the Three of Cups with the Queen of Swords and the protection. Clarify the protection. Oh, I'm seeing the cards. Hold on, you guys. I'm seeing the cards. I don't want to see the cards. I was shuffling them this way towards me. So, clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify what is this protection. Clarify the protection card. What came out? Six Swords. Aquarius energy. Walking away. Queen of Swords, you could be walking away from a group. Okay? Because the Queen of Swords is the sword. Six Swords. You could be walking away from a family, groups. This is the Three of Cups is here. You know about protection, Queen of Swords. You could be walking away from a community of family, friends, business opportunities, places, or whatever. We got the Three of Cups, community, family, and groups. Queen of Swords, Six Swords. So this could be an Aquarius that is walking away from a group. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then I'm seeing dreams here. You could have got a prophetic dream. You could have had a prophetic dream. Clarify the monkey and the freedom. So it's like, it's giving me, if this was something that was hindering over your back, for some of you, could be walking away from family. The need to walk away from family, friends, a business. Remember, I did see yesterday, I gave you the read that you're meant to travel. Clarify it. What is the freedom with the Six of Swords from this monkey on your back? This is like you're carrying the weight for others. You're not meant to carry the weight of others. You're meant to release this person. Because the Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aquarius is the Fool, caution, leap, chance, and lessons, which is the jokester. So they could have been feeling like the butt of the joke. Clarify it. Seven Cups. That talks about bad choices. That talks about false cups. There's the false. False cups. Falsified something. Falsified evidence. Falsified a statement. Caution. Somebody took a leap of faith. Right? With that Fool card. Somebody took a leap of faith in false cups. This could be an Aquarius. Seven of Cups is Scorpio. Okay. Passion. They could be alone. Because this is somebody who's alone. Confirmation. This is somebody who's alone. This is somebody who has to go within. They are alone. They have to face something. They're having to face the truth. What are they having to face, Divine Spirit? What is the ultimate truth? What is this truth that this person has to go within and face? The Three of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. There's Cancer here. Capricorn. Cancer, Capricorn. Capricorn, Cancer. There's two couches here. There's two cars here. Two cars in the reverse. Two cups. Right? This is the Four of Cups. It could become the Six of Cups. Or this is the two into the four. Two and two. Could be the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Let's see. We got, you could be seeing twos. We got the Two of Swords is here. We got the Two of Wands. We got the Two of Cups. Do we have, so we have the Two of Swords. They didn't want to see. Two of Wands, about a choice, and about the Cups. They didn't want to see that they had to go within. They had to make a choice to go within to make, there's the Two of Pentacles. We do have twos. Two, 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 two. Because I'm seeing two here and two here. So you guys are like, what do you mean, Phoenix? We got fours here. Which would be the Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Where's the Four of Wands, Divine Spirit? That would be the twin flame. They didn't want to go in. They didn't want to believe that somebody was their twin flame. Or they didn't want to believe that somebody is not their twin flame. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. They didn't want to believe the Three of Pentacles. So the Four of Cups was already here. It was a Three of Pentacles. Somebody didn't want to believe. Two of Swords, that talks about taking off the blindfold, having to go within and see the choices. The Two of Pentacles, that's why Spirit gave it to me like that. So we got Two Swords, it's having to go within. Two of Wands, having to make a choice. Two of Pentacles talks about Capricorn energy, what was in the dark. Okay. The Five of Pentacles would be the Seven of Pentacles. Or the Seven of Swords, a theft. They didn't want to go in to see that somebody stole something, took something. We got 7, 7, 7 here. Is there another 7, Divine Spirit? So we have the Seven of Cups here. We have the Seven of Swords here. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. What's missing is the Seven of Wands. 7 Swords, 7 Pentacles, 7 Cups. Having to see, have a sit down. The couch is in the reverse. They could be alone. That's the 3 Cups. I mean, 3 Pentacles. Now we have the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. Is there a 5 of Pentacles? Is there a 4 of Pentacles? Is there a 6 of Pentacles? So we have the 4. We have the 3, the 4. Do we have the 5 here? The 5 of Pentacles is the Dark Knights of the Shadow. Do we have the 6 of Pentacles, Divine Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. I'm seeing the 6 of Swords. 6 of Cups. 6 of Wands. But the 6 of Pentacles is not here. The 6 of Pentacles isn't here. Clarify, Divine Spirit, with the 3 of Wands. What are you letting me know about the 3 of Wands? The Ace of Cups. The wish fulfillment. Somebody doesn't want to play any game anymore. It's not a game, is what I'm getting. This was never a game. Somebody could have felt like this was the night, like a game, right? Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, that's a betrayal. Somebody who stole something. The Ace of Pentacles, this was never a game. This was supposed to be two people sitting at a table. Okay? Somebody could have went to dinner with somebody and somebody could have got something stolen. So something here was stolen. What was stolen was the Ace of Cups. A wish fulfillment. Clarify, Divine Spirit. King of Cups now just came out. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Six of Cups. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. That's the 11. We got the 10. The Ace of Wands is a 10, new beginning. The King of Cups is here. 11s could be very significant. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. The truth is here. They want to heal something. They want to have a new beginning. They want to sit down and eat and talk with you. They want to commit to you, but they don't want any games to be played around. Because this is like, I'm done with the games. I'm done, like, either you come to me correctly or you don't come to me at all. Because I don't want to waste my time on somebody who's not going to fulfill my cup. If you're not going to give me the time that I deserve, if you're not going to come in with loving energy, if you're not going to help me in any way, shape, or form, if you're not going to protect me as I would protect you, my investments, your investments, then there's no need to come in. So these are masculines and feminines that are like, it's either come in or don't come in at all. Because I'm seeing masculines that are being very stern. And all the masculines are showing in the upright. Okay? There could be a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords that could be in the reverse. So it's like they're in the reverse. They could be seeing somebody in the reverse, or they're feeling some type of way, right? Because King of Swords is an authority figure. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is an investor, right? The King of Wands is somebody who knows how to do magic. And the King of Cups is a natural provider, a healer. This is when they come into that healing energy. So they could be lacking pentacles or seeing you in a different light. Because the King of Swords, I'm noticing, is in the reverse. He doesn't have to be in the reverse, but this is how I'm seeing him. Maybe he feels like, I don't have enough to give. I can't give you anymore. I've given you all I can. That's why they're in the Two of Swords with the King of Wands. Clarify with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the Ace of Cups, or excuse me, Ace of Wands, Five Swords. Is it Five Swords? No, Five Cups, Six Cups. That's 11 of Cups. They have more enough to give. So they got a lot of love to give. They want to give you a lot of love, or they need to give a lot of love. Okay? Maybe they feel like you, it's like, why do you love me? Why do you want me? There's the Seven of Wands. Why? There's a lot of why. Why do you love me? Why do you want me? What do you see in me? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. What do you see in me? This King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio wants to know, or a feminine wants to know. So this could be the King of Cups asking, what is it that you see in me? The King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. We got all masculine energy out here. Okay? All masculines are out here. And they're asking. They want to have a sit down. You know, let's sit, let's eat, let's talk, let's drink. What is it that you see in me? Why me? That's what I'm getting. It's the why man. We got the Seven of Wands. Clarify, he could be around, it could, this Seven of Wands talks about, let me see. So here's the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. Something that was stolen. Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles was stolen. Pentacles were taken. Seven of Cups. A false cup. So they know that there were false cups here. Clarify with the Seven of Wands. Okay? So we got the King. Now we're getting information. 0128, so it's 128. 0110. You guys could be mirroring each other's energy. That's giving me mirroring energy with the King of Swords. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So we got masculines that are, why? They're seeing the flags. They're seeing the signs. It's giving me that in service. They could be watching you in service above the Scorpio energy. So this could be masculines, right? Feminines, you're out here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you're out here. What's missing is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, right? Filling their cup. Queen of Swords, okay, Queen of Pentacles, you wait. You observe. You're a giver. You're a natural giver. You're an entrepreneur. Queen of Swords, you got beauty. You're meant to bring in balance, right? You balance things out. It could be that you need to balance out your Emperor. That's what they're waiting for. Could be masculines have been waiting for you. So you could be going through healing. So say if this is like reverse that is happening, it could be the masculines are in feminine energy and the women are actually in masculine energy. And masculines are actually in feminine energy. Divine Spirit, is that right? I just heard you got it, Phoenix. For some feminines, you're in masculine energy. And the masculines are in feminine energy. So these masculines could just be tired of the feminines. For some. Okay, so clarify the King of Cups. Because we just seen the Seven of Wands. Okay? Take it as it resonates. I'm seeing 0130. So that's a 13. All over again. Tapped in energy. Clarify the Seven of Wands with the King of Cups. Why did I see that, Divine Spirit? Six of Pentacles. Four of Swords. This is healing energy. 8 Cups, 3 Wands, the ultimate betrayal to heal. So they feel betrayed. Okay. We got the King of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. Taurus energy. They are going in and healing. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. That's the 9 of Pentacles. They want to persevere. The 9, where's the 9 of Pentacles? I'm seeing the 9 of Wands. Is there a 9 of Pentacles here? There is no 9 of Pentacles. We got a 2. We got a 3. So the 9 of Pentacles is missing. We got a 9 of Wands. So this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the 6 of Pentacles is here. Okay. We got a 3 of Pentacles. Do we have a 2 of Pentacles? What would be the 2 of Diamonds? Yes, we do, because I said we had 2s here. We had 2, 2, 2, 2. There's a 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Do we have the 5 of Pentacles? I believe we did, which would be the 5 of Diamonds. Is the 5 of Diamonds here, Divine Spirit? Yes, we do. That's the Dark Knights of the Shadow. Okay. Is there a 6 of Pentacles here? It would be the 6 of Diamonds. Do we have the 6 of Diamonds? Yes, we do, because we just seen it right here, right behind the King of Cups. There's the 6. Okay. We are using playing cards here. This is giving me more of a reading than I have used in tarot. And I'm going to tell you that very specifically. These are somehow connected to tarot, but not quite. But it's giving me more energy that I have felt in a long time. Clarify the King of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. They are going through a healing at this time, or the need to heal something. They need to heal the betrayal. The 3 of Wands, having a sit down, right? They want to take a journey towards you. The 8 of Cups, okay? The 8 of Cups becomes the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. So, clarify the 4 of Swords. Clarify the healing with the Queen of Cups, a mother figure. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. So it's giving me 2 people We have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You are a match. You're a match. We have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. They are a match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. We're having a match here. What's missing? We have the King of Wands. What's missing is the Queen of Wands. Okay? Remember I said they're waiting for you to fulfill their cup. So they need a healing. This King of Cups needs a healing. Right? Remember we talked yesterday about Isis, Hathor, Ra? They need a fulfilling cup. They need a miracle. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. So they need you to fulfill their cup, their wish. They've been waiting for you to heal and mend something with them. Once you completely heal it, it's going to happen on St. Bernadette, July 10th, 2025. We're seeing 64. There's a 10 here. There's an Ace of Cups here with the 3 of Pentacles having a sit down. So there's a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. This could be, these are healers, right? Spiritual guides. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are spirit guides. They are natural healers. We got the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Okay? You tell the truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're meant to tell the truth. You also are meant to receive a truth. You're also meant to balance something. You bring balance into a situation. Queen of Swords, King of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You are natural healers. Okay? You're meant to heal this. The healing is here. You didn't want to see it. The 6 of Pentacles. Taurus energy. We got Taurus energy. Water, fire. Oh, excuse me. Air, water, fire, and earth. You are meant to heal the universe. You guys need to come out of conflict because something is going to change. And I said the changing could be the dark nights of the soul. That's what the Universal Mother is letting you know. Prophetic dreams. There is a change. We got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are people who build pentacles. So we got 3 couples here that are meant to build together. We have the King of Wands is out. Where is the Queen of Wands? Once you get in that Queen of Wands energy, feminine energy, you are going to partner up with your kindred soul. Divine Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups right there. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Alrighty then. Let's fucking go. You are healing this situation. July 10th. If you do not heal this situation, masculine and feminines, you are going to go through the dark nights of the shadows. Because the 10th is karma. Do you not understand? We have the King of Wands here. The Queen of Wands. Central Park. 9 of Pentacles. This is you persevering. This is how you persevere. This is how you protect your pentacles. This is how you come into freedom from karma. It could be your dharma. Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Energy, Divine Spirit. So the masculines were always here. The masculines were always here. But feminine energy, they were waiting for you. Clarify it. Why was the masculines waiting for the feminines to get in their Queen, because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Why were they waiting? Do Do you know what I just seen? Do you know what I just seen? These masculines, confirmation. Hey, conductor. It's Phoenix Rising over here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. They were waiting for you to get in that Queen of Wands energy, that fire energy. That's your flame. That's the Phoenix energy. With the Ace of Wands. I said, that's the Phoenix energy. We also talked about Saint Mary Magdalena, the 22nd of July, 2025. 10 of Pentacles. Here's your 10 of Pentacles energy. There's your brand new start. Divine Spirit, what is this brand new start with the 10 of Pentacles? The fucking 10 of Cups. You could be seeing 10-10. Okay? Confirmation. You guys had to go through the dark nights of the shadow. You guys had to figure out the 10 of Wands, the burdens. You also had to figure out the 10 of Swords. Confirmation. So we got 10-10, 10-10 here. You guys didn't want to face the reality of these burdens, of the ultimate betrayal. You didn't want to believe that you ultimately betrayed your partner or your partner betrayed you or that family were in the way. Take it as a resonance. You were carrying all this weight on your shoulder. The 10 of Pentacles is the 10 of Cups. That's the wish fulfillment, right? So you went from the 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. Okay? We have all aces out here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords is here. The truth was needing to be told to heal this conflict, because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, the victory, the Four of Swords to the Queen of Wands. A truth, the healing process. So this could be a Leo with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Libra energy. Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Six of Wands. There was going to be a victory here. You didn't want to go within and see. Okay? You weren't realizing something that needed to be healed. The 10 Swords, the ultimate betrayal, the 10 Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. That's weird because where's the other 10, Divine Spirit? The 10 of Wands is here. It's on this side. Opposite sides. Which is your Ace of Pentacles. The burdens. The protection. The 6 Swords. 67 could be its significance. Clarify the 10 of Cups. What was this 10 of Cups? 4 of Wands. Wow. Twin fucking flames. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords. That's what I'm getting. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Okay. 4s are here. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. This is the 4 of Wands. Look how it just came out. Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, a twin flame. Feminines, you could have been waiting. So this is a King of Cups that is dealing with a Queen of Cups, a mother figure. That is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is a Sag. The 10 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Cups is here. We got twin flames. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? Let's see. Queen of Swords, you have a twin flame. You didn't think you had a twin flame, did you? We got the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. We got people that are paired now. 4 elements. King of Pentacles was the first out here. He is the first element. He is the earth. He is grounding. The King of Pentacles is the grounding situation. He is the earth. He is a part of the earth in service. Taurus energy. This is a King of Pentacles that is supposed to be in service. Taurus energy. Okay. He is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Highest sign is Taurus. We got Taurus out here. 4 elements. Water, air, earth, and fire. Okay. The first card came out was the Ace of Wands. Then we got the King of Swords. After that, we found out about a thief. Somebody who stole something. They stole the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. They played a lot of games. Okay. We got the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. That's 11 cups. You got a lot of love to give, or you want a lot of love, or you're needing a lot of love at this time, King of Cups. Okay, it could be that you had a lot of lovers. You could be born around the 11th or 20th, because I'm getting 20, 21. I'm getting 21. You could be born around the 21st, because that's 10 plus 11. You could be seeing 111. Okay, you could be seeing 3s. You know about a change, or you know you need to change something here, King of Cups. And that's not me calling you out. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. King of Pentacles. If you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you could be going through the nights of the shadow. This is like having to go within, because we got 5 and 7 Pentacles. Okay. Reflecting on the energy, because the King of Swords is a mirror. Okay. That also talks about divination. That also talks about spying. That's also talking about reflecting. We got moon here. The mirror to the moon, the man in the moon, the person that had to face themselves. Could be a King of Swords, a King of Wands, King of Pentacles. We also have the King of Cups. Okay. A man in the mirror, a photograph. You could be looking at old photographs. You could be going through like a lot of cycles, a lot of like reminiscing. Okay. You could be going through this with a feminine, or this feminine could be reminiscing you. Or I don't know if magic was done here, because I am seeing 7 wands here. Okay, so let's find out. I will pull a couple of cards. Let's find out first. Let's find out what was the life purpose of this situation, the life lessons, because it does talk about lessons. Okay, what were these life lessons that they were meant to know? We got life purpose. This is going to help the purpose. The oracle cards, this is to help you heal. I believe I have those too. Life purpose. What was the life purpose here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, I do have those cards, which teaches you about how to heal yourself. I think I might have put them away. Let's find out. Or is it here? Is this one here? No, that's the Keepers of the Light. Okay, yeah, so I got to pull the Keepers of the Light. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw the cards like that, Divine Spirit. Clarify it with the life purpose. What was the life purpose? What was this life lesson? For the collectives, masculines and feminine energy, air, earth, water, and fire. What were their life lessons? What are these lessons that they had? So you could have been asking yourself, like, what was the lesson? What did I do this all for? Or why do I keep receiving karma? Or why do bad things keep happening? Or why does good things keep happening to this person, not for me, right? Or why wasn't this person for me and why was this person for them? Like, you know what I mean? So let's find out. What was the life lessons that they were meant to, all the feminines and masculine energy? What were the lessons they were supposed to learn, Divine Spirit, at this time in 2025, 2026, 2020, 25, 24, 26, 27, and 28, 29. And the year 2030, 2031, 2032, it's giving me 30s, 40s, 50s. So in the 20s. So this could go up to the year 3033. I'm seeing 33s here. Ascendant Masters wanted you to know something. We got 333 here. Okay. 222. We got 3, 3, 3. Okay. We got 7, 7, 7, 7, 5, 5. There's a change. 5, 5. We got all fives. That's 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. We got 10, 10, 10. 20 has something very specific. 1, 1, 1. Twin flames. Okay, we've seen the 4 wands, which is right here. Twin flames. You're going through a lesson. Lessons learned. You know something. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Life lessons. You're going through lessons. So Spirit's going to teach you about lessons, about the dark nights of the shadow, or about twin flame. So if you've hurt somebody, if you cause harm, if you were sending negative energy towards their way, if you were doing magic on them that was against their will, it's dark nights of the soul. Having to go within. Okay? For those that were going through a lot, I feel like these are lessons learned. We got 8 here. We got 8 here. Do we have another 8? So we got 8, 8. Is there another 8? We got 88. Somebody could have ADHD. Okay. What are the 6s? 6s are lessons learned. 6, 6, 6, 6. So we did the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s. We did the 7s. We did the 8s. What are the 9s? What? Clarify, is there any 9s here? The 9s is the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the change, negotiations, okay, coming out of the dark nights of the soul, of anxiety, fear, worries, and doubts. So we got 99 is here. There's going to be a change. That's an 18. That becomes a 9. And then we've seen the 10, 10, 10. Okay, we got all masculine and feminine energies. Now, Divine Spirit, clarify this. What is their lessons that need to be learned? What are these lessons that they were meant to learn or having to learn with that dark nights of the soul? Clarify it. Ophiuchus. Holy moly. So I am seeing Ophiuchus is here on this card. It says Ophiuchus Cernonos, Libra Tree Astrology. Life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. 13 is here. Did we see a 13? 10, 10, 10. I'm hearing 10 to your garden. 10s. We got a 3 here. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 3s. 3 of Cups. So we got the Cups, the Wands, and the Pentacles. There's no 3 of Swords here. So there's no third party here. You're not allowing third parties in your energy. A third party could be going through a lesson. Okay? Take it as it resonates, because the 3 of Swords is missing here. 3, 3, that would be the 9. And I'm seeing the 9 of Cups. Wow. Right behind the 9 of Cups is the 3 of Swords. Okay? 3 cups. 9 cups. That's 12 cups. That becomes, 12 cups becomes a 3. 1 and 3 would be the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups here. Wow, this is amazing. Groups. You're going to be grouped up um, with communities, people that are giving you. Um, so family issues. Somebody didn't want you to get from family. They didn't want you to get a wish fulfillment. Cernos, life force lessons. 13. And it says, Libra, this is the tree. The tree is the horns. Wisdom. Okay, we got rams, horns. This is weird because I was talking to this with another Libra the other day. We were talking about hooves, animals that have hooves or horns. So we got deer. We got rams, could be of significance. Okay, listening to the divine. The divine is here. The universe. Okay. We have the moon cycles. The crescent moon, wisdom. So it's giving me like fourth. This is the fourth, the eighth. Okay, action, mastery, and accomplishment. It's the eighth star chakra above your crown. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull from the Keepers of Light. What do the Keepers of Light, our ancestors, want us to know? Cernos. Let me look that up. Okay. It's a life force, a life lesson. 0155, so it's giving me 0110. I said you guys are mirroring each other's energies. Confirmation, freedom. Oh my God. Freedom. What did we see in this deck? Freedom. Freedom, taking a leap of faith. Let me read this card. You're free to do what you choose. Dolphins. You could be seeing dolphins taking a leap of faith. What does the full card say? Freedom. Taking a leap, a chance, lessons, life lessons. Taking a leap in faith. Guided by angels. There's the sun. There's the water. When the sun sets or when the sun arises, I arise to the occasion. I take this leap of faith. Say it. This is the actual sun. The gazing of the sun, it's like coming up. The moon. Freedom is here. 0111. So you could be seeing 111. Okay. Let's find out. Cernos or Cernunns? What does Cernunns mean? Cernunns? Because I am seeing Ophiuchus. It does say Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus talks about 13 days, 13 hours, 13. So it's giving me like Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But there's 3 more for some reason. There's 3 other galaxies that we don't know about. 3 more planets. 3 more. So it is Libra, Sagittarius, and Scorpio energy. Okay. With Ophiuchus, that is the 13. They didn't tell you about the 13. So they say there's 365 days. There's actually more. So it's giving me like 366 days or something like that. What is this, Divine Spirit? Give me a number here. With Cernos, Ophiuchus, what is the actual time? I don't think anybody really knows, but I'm going to see if I can find out. Threes. Here's a 3. 357. It's giving me 357. It's giving me like 537 cycles, 537 moon cycles, 537 days, 537 weeks, 537. It's giving me with the King of Pentacles. What is this? What is 537? A window, an imprint, something that was imprinted on you, an imprint. The Julian calendar. It's giving me the Julian calendar. Thursday is the Julian calendar. Councilship. So people didn't believe. I could be talking to a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, a community, the tree, the astrology, the Ophiuchus. This is the Julian, DXXX 511. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 537. That would be 8 and 7 is 15. This is a change. Holy shit. What is this change? What is this change? What is the code? You're on the right fucking path. So somebody didn't believe it. It's giving me like Maryland 563. Somebody's name could be Maryland. You could be from Maryland. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. 537. You're on the right path. Votes. So somebody wanted to vote you out. Somebody didn't believe in you. Somebody discarded you. Look, you took a leap of faith in the universe. Rainbows, skies, look at that light. You're glowing. You're glowing. You have a lot of light. You have a lot of protection. You're on the right path. What is this code, Divine Spirit? Significant life changes, spiritual growth, encourage you to embrace new beginnings and trust your intuition. The universe is guiding you towards your higher self, and that you should have faith in divine timing. Life changes, taking a leap of faith, creativity growth, self-expression, spiritual awakening, divine guidance. 7 is a deeper spiritual connection to guidance from the angels and spiritual team. When these numbers combine, 537 is suggesting that you are entering a phase where your angels and guides are present to support you through changes and help you transition smoothly into a new chapter of your life. Some numerology sources say that reminding to trust your intuition, embrace the journey ahead, even if some challenges arise. Wow. Lillian, clarify it. On the right path. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Clarify with the 5 of Pentacles. You could have been in the dark nights of the shadow. You were waiting to receive a message. What was this message you were waiting to receive from the angels? Crystals. Crystals. Crystallines. Your crystalline. Your connection to crystals are gemstones. Is a channel for healing energy. Remember I said healing? 4 of Swords. Clarify it, Divine Spirit, with the 4 of Swords. Crystals. 54. That's a 9. Clarify it. What is this crystal? Heart's desire. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams come a reality. Libra energy. Crystals. Heart's desire. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, Divine Spirit. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Cornucopia. Oh my Jesus. Infinite abundance. Clarify the infinite abundance. Career change. There you are. There's your angels guiding you. You're a guiding angel. 7 is an angel number. 023. So it's 203 right now. That's the change. You're going through a change. A career change of infinite abundance. Clarify the angel number 7, Divine Spirit. We got 3 and 4 here. That's a 7. 77. Angel number 7, in the context of Divine Spirit, signifies a strong connection to spiritual awakening, introspection, and divine guidance. Spiritual awakening and inner wisdom, divine connection and intuition, and divine guidance is readily available if you are open to it. You are a medium. So somebody doubted your mediumship. You are a medium, meaning you could read cards, you could read tarot, you're spiritually guided, okay? 7, you could be a life path 7. 7s are connected. You could be seeing a lot of 7s. Talks about your intuition, seeking truth and introspection, okay? Analyzing, okay? The desire to understand life's deeper meanings, exploring below surfaces, uncovering hidden layers, okay? Experiences, engaging in self-inquiry and gaining clarity and purpose. God's complete and perfect plan, biblical perspective. In the Bible, the number 7 is often associated with completion and divine perfection. So you have completed a cycle. You have completed a purpose. Completion of divine perfection. It signifies that God's work and plan are flawless, whether for judgment or redemption. Okay? Angel number 7, for the perspective of Divine Spirit, indicates a period of profound spiritual connection, inner exploration, and trusting the innate wisdom. It is a reminder to pay attention to your spiritual journey, rely on divine guidance, and seek deeper meaning in your experience. Messages number 7. You could be seeing 7s on doors, windows, cars. You're seeing a 7. It could be on a shirt. 7s are very profound. Clarify it. I'm seeing 7 here, 34, and we got a 7 here. 77, the change. You went through a change through the portal. Something happened around the 7-7 portal. Something is also going to happen around the 8-8 portal. We got 9, so the 9-9 portal, and we got the 10-10 portal. When the year becomes the 10, next year, there's going to be a change in 2026. Because I'm seeing 20 and 6 here, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, in the 30s, 2030. What is this change that is going to happen, Divine Spirit? Since they didn't believe. So it's giving me like people that are, it's giving me like hierarchy, people that didn't look at you, ascended masters, shamans, healers, people that do sorcery, people that do magic, witches, I'm hearing aliens. These are people that are high ranking, that didn't believe that you had some type of ability. My right ear is ringing. What was the ability that they missed? Animals. Animals. You're loved as above, so below by animals. Animals are, you understand animals, communicate with them intuitively. So you talk to animals, you know what they feel, you know when they need to be healed, you know when they're sick, you know when they're in need of love or in lack of love, cuddles, kisses, touch the earth, because we got a tree here, we got fountains. It's like restoring the youth, the body, restoring the healing. Okay, trust your inner guidance, as the animals are a part of your life's work, your life's mission, healing animals. So you could be loving to animals. Give me one more. Flowers. You could be talking to earth. So flowers are a part of the earth. It's a part of the elements. Flowers represent a lot of things. So you could be doing a lot of herbals, crystals, Let's see. What was missing that the hierarchies didn't understand? And I'm seeing Libra here. You could be a Libra, it doesn't have to be. You could have this in your chart because I'm talking to all four elements. Um, what did they not believe? Now, you could be a Libra. Um, what did they not believe? What was this Libra? If this was a Libra, um, that is like the tree of life, um, what was this Libra's purpose? An author. Author. You're an author. So you tell your own story, you tell people's stories. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Trust. We got the orb. So you could read, you could be a medium, a tarot reader. You could use the crystal ball. Okay. You have a book that it wants to be written. You could tell about the past, present, and future. Something that you went through from the past into the present, into the future. Okay. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. We have dreams here. Dreams. Do you see the dreams? There's the dreams. There is the dream. Energy healing, light and love. Wow. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important factor of your life purpose. Purple. That's your 8th star chakra. Look at your wings. This is your wings here. Blue and white. The universe. Do you see that you? You are part of the universe. You are balanced. You are meditating. Your chakras are aligned here. You are an empress. Oh my Jesus. You're in alignment with the light and love. Wow. You're a healer. Somebody could have been studying you, or you were studying something. You're a healer. You're energy healing. You heal others. You're the light. You're the light. So you're loving. You're giving. Golden light. People now see you for who you are. Wow. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Wow. That's your purpose. Reading, researching, education help gain confidence and clarity about your career. You're a healer. A shaman healer. You're a healer. So you could have a pouch or something, or you need to have this pouch, or you're going to be gifted a pouch. Native heritage. Okay, you could heal people. You have healing hands. God gave you the purpose to heal hands. You have a healing hand around you. Confirmation. Divine Spirit, clarify the healing hand with the Priestess of Light. You have healing hands. You're going to heal people. Clarify the healing hands. Balance, stability, standing firm. Wow. What is this that you're letting us know? Balance. What is wanting to come out? Precog. You're a precog. 13. There's that 13. Remember I said we were going to see 13? You could be born around the 13th. Something about 13. That talks about 4. You could be a life path 1 or 3. Potential opportunity, new beginning, stability, manifestation, structure. 13. That becomes a 4. Okay, groups, growth, and expression. You're a precog, psychic abilities, future visions. I told you. Psychic abilities, future visions. You're a precog. The oracle. A healer. You're a healer. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. Who is she? It's giving me like what is her name? Cleopatra energy. It's giving me Cleopatra energy. Look at all that good energy. Cleopatra energy. Wings of light, becoming something new. 42. Oh, shit. Look at you going. Astral traveling. Wings of light. You're going through something very fast. Fours and twos. Stability, structure manifesting, union, balance, and partnership. Harmony, teamwork, and cooperation. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wings of light, courage. Oh my God. All you needed was a miracle. All you needed was this person. Masculine, feminine energy. All I needed was a miracle. 46. All I need is you. 64. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. Balance, stability, standing firm. That was the first card that came out. 40, 42, 13, 4, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 8 here. Portal. Oh my Jesus. Portal with the number 1. This is you. You are the portal. You're the gate. It's giving me like gatekeeper. It's giving me the Golden State Bridge. Infinite mind awakening consciousness. You've awakened your mind. Hidden knowledge. Akashic records. Silent understanding. 52. Your Akashic records is here. 71. 17. Okay. 17. Your Akashic records is here. This is your Akashic records. Okay. Sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. There you are, standing in this portal. There's a portal here. You're a gatekeeper. You're a portal keeper. Somebody didn't believe that you were a portal keeper. Somebody could have said that you could have, somebody could have premonition that you're a portal keeper or a gatekeeper. Okay? You already knew you were. Somebody didn't want you to know you were a gatekeeper or a portal keeper. You're meant to protect the divine. Okay? That's who you are. That's who you are. True love and compassion. Look at you, because you showed compassion to animals. You're showing a lot of love to people, animals, places, animals again. Giraffes, lions, cheetahs, leopards. So you're showing a lot of love to false people. Okay? Bobcats is here. Wings. Birds of a feather flock together. So these people were flocking towards you. They're coming to your light. Deers could be a significant. Rams. Divine Spirit, give it to me. Angels. They're flocking to your energy. Armadillos. Okay. What is a 34? There's a 7 here. So this is a masculine that dresses as a feminine that could be going through lack and loss, fear and victimize. We got the Divine Mother here. Or this is a feminine that looks masculine energy. She could be in masculine energy. She could be masculine and masculine energy. A feminine that is masculine and masculine energy. A feminine that's doing this, or masculine that's in feminine energy. Clarify this, Divine Spirit. What do we need to know? Give me one more card. What is it that they have to change? Guide, illuminated path. 21. Remember I said 21 earlier? Illuminated path. Being guided by the illuminated path. So you're the light in the dark. You're guiding people out of the dark. You're a guide. This is somebody who guides people out of the dark. We got the wolf. You could have a dog like this. It's giving me masculine energy. You're guiding people. You are illuminating the pathway. People out of the dark. This is you, Divine Feminine. Guiding people, or a Divine Masculine that is guiding people out of the dark. 21. Okay, we got 21 here. We got 21. We got 1. We got 40. We got 42. 52. Precog 13. You're a precog. You're guiding people out of the dark. Right? So we got a wolf here. It's giving me the Alpha, the Omega. You're guiding people out of the dark. Shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision, quest. You're guiding people out of the dark. You're guiding people out of that mirroring energy that we're lost in an energy. You're guiding people out of the dark, out of a mirror. You're a guide. Okay, out of a mirror, out of illusions, out of the clouds. So you're leading them into attunement, vision quest. This is the purpose of you. Okay, you're a white, either a white sage, a white precog. This is your Akashic records. Um, Give me some tarot here, Divine Spirit. If we were going to use tarot, because those playing cards are like tarot, but actually give me some tarot. Okay, I only have doodles right here in front of me. I do have the Thoth. Should we use the Thoth? We're going to go ahead and use the Thoth. I haven't used this deck in a long time. So let's find out. Lighting people out of the dark. Love. The Two of Cups. Whoa. The first card is the Two of Cups. A connection, a contract, an agreement. Scorpio energy. Masculine energy is here. Masculine energy. Venus energy. Libra energy. That's Venus energy. Taurus, Libra. That's masculine energy. Or is that feminine energy? What am I seeing here? There's another energy here. It's the circle of life. There's a circle here with an 8 in it. As above, so below. What you put out comes back. Okay. Venus energy. So we got Venus, Two of Cups, Scorpio energy, love. We got two people that are fulfilling a wish, a cup, the veil, the water is pouring, the lotus flower. Wow. Whoa, Spirit. Whoa. Ace of Swords. Oh my God. We got the Two of Cups to the Ace of Swords. I just split it in half. The truth. The truth. You are the light. You are the crown. Your crown chakra is lit. Your truth is lit. Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Two of Cups. Scorpio energy. Your truth is unveiling. Ace of Swords. Oh my God. The Two of Cups to the Ace of Swords. Wow. The Ace of Swords. The Two of Cups. The paradigm shift is giving me the paradigm shift. The triangle. 963. Tesla Cola. Oh my God. So we got 9, feminine energy, 3, 60, 369, 963. So we got 4 here, 3, 9, 6. Is it 936, 963? I'm getting like the Tesla, the discs, the 3 of discs, feminine and masculine energy. Whoa. With the 10 of discs, a wealth. This would be the 10 of Pentacles. Wealth is here. Cups is water. Swords are air. Discs are pentacles. Discs again. 3 pentacles. 10 pentacles. That's 13 fucking pentacles. Because I seen 10 pentacles, 3 pentacles. This is the 12 of pentacles. 12. Oh my God. 31. 103. You could be seeing 1003. 103. So 13. That becomes a 4. From the dark nights of the shadow, or withholding the pentacle. We got what energies? Mercury. We got heavy Mercury here. Gemini, Virgo. Gemini, Virgo. We have Saturn with Gemini, Virgo. I achieve. I attract. Mercury. The moon. The cross. What was crossing was a masculine, feminine, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. What was crossing? What is unfolding? What is unfolding here, Divine Spirit? What are you letting me know? Jupiter, Saturn. I grow, I achieve, I think, I love. I think, I love, I grow, I achieve. What is this, Divine Spirit? I've never seen this symbol before. The dice. The triangle. The star. Dice, stars, star-crossed lovers. What is this, Divine Spirit? What are you giving me here? Neptune is connected with, what symbol is that? I've never seen that symbol before. Pluto's closet. Pluto, something about Pluto. Something about, something is crossing here. What is crossing? Neptune. Virgo energy. Heavy Virgo. The 10 of Pentacles, the disc. Virgo. There's a Virgo that wants to tell you something. We got a Virgo here. Masculine or feminine that wants to tell you something. It's giving me masculine energy. Mercury. Gemini, Virgo. The reason. Intellect, movement, expression, transportation, and communication. Okay. 6th and 3rd house. That's a 10. The change. There's a 3. Water, waves. What sign is that? I've never seen that sign before. What sign is that, Divine Spirit? I don't know that sign. What is that symbol? 3 of discs is Capricorn energy. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo. 2 of Cups is Scorpio. Ace of Swords is the Truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. We got 21 here. We got 13, 21, 13 could be a significance. This is wanting to come out, the discs. A Truth is coming out. Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 21, 211. So 2, you could be seeing 211. 10 of Cups. Oh, society. A society. trumps. I'm seeing trumps here, art. So if the cups is Scorpio, water signs. So cups are Scorpio, excuse me, because I'm seeing Scorpio here. So cups are water signs, swords are air sign, discs are pentacles, so trumps are wands. So we got trumps is here. Something is trumping here. Rectify. Somebody is rectifying. Condo. Condo. What is condo? I don't know if that says occult or that says accolations. What is this? 10, 1, 5. So it's giving me a 15. Something is being trumped. 15. Isn't that like death? Something is completed. We got the 10 of cups. Let's find out. Because that's what I've seen. Clarify this wealth. Virgo energy is here with the 10 of pentacles because it says Virgo right here. That's Virgo energy. Okay. We got Virgo energy. We got the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You speak the truth or the need to speak the truth. It's giving me the Excalibur. So you have a sword here, a sword of truth. 2 of Cups, you know about a contract. There's the Wealth card, the 10 of Pentacles. 2, 1, 1, 0. So 2110. 4, the discs. 4 of Pentacles. Withholding. Earth. What is this? Water. Fire. Earth and air. The 4 elements. Water. What was this? Fire, earth, and air. Or air and earth, excuse me. Air and then earth. So we got water, fire, earth, and air. All 4 elements. The 4 of discs, the 4 of pentacles. So anytime the 4 of pentacles comes out, withholding is all 4 elements are withholding. You're withholding an element. What is the element you're withholding? And I'm seeing a pathway is here. Water. So it's giving me a castle that is surrounding water. Water is surrounding this castle. Water is surrounding. Emotions are surrounding all the elements. Two gates are here. Having to go within the maze. Amazement. Somebody is amazed about the maze that you're meant to go through. Having to go within a maze. We have the sun disk is here. This is sun signs. These are, oh, it's the sun signs. That's the sun. So it's giving me Ra, Father God, the elements. You have to go within to see if you could make it out of this maze. We got all 4 elements. That water is surrounding you. What about the power? So there's power here. Power supply. Magus. What is Magus? This is the wands. What energy is that? Mercury retrograde. I think, reason, intellect, movement, expression, transportation, communication. Gemini, Virgo energy. Magus. This is Mercury retrograde. All elements are having to go within during Mercury retrograde. On the 10th, there's the 10. Saint Benedict. On July 10th, you're going to have to go within. all four elements, air, earth, water, and fire, are having to go within the truth. 411, you're getting information. 211, that's 444. With the Magus, this is the Four of Wands. Is this the Four of Wands? This is either the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, or the Ace of Wands. I'm seeing a sword here, a cup here. The sun is here. The flowers. The wand is here. 2:34 on the timer. Let me find out. Give me a second. I want to find out what this card is and what it means. Because I'm seeing Mercury retrograde. There is Mercury right here. Mercury, I don't know what that symbol is. It says the Magus, having to go within. There's the one. Either this is the Ace of... Is this a new beginning, Divine Spirit? Is this the Ace of Wands? And I'm seeing a lion. So this is giving me like the lion, in Thoth Tarot deck, what is the Magus in the Trumps number 1 card? Let me see if it'll show it. Major Arcana. It's the Magician. You're manifesting. This is the Magician card. It's the Magician. The Wealth, the Power, and the Magician card. It's Major Arcana. You're manifesting. You have the power to manifest. Ace of Swords. You have the power to manifest the truth. You have the power to manifest the wealth. You have the power. Power invested in me is power invested in you. The Two of Cups. Oh my God. It's the Magician. Manifestation and creation. The Magus embodies the power to manifest desires, ideas into tangible results by drawing upon connection between the spiritual and material realms. Skills and resourcefulness, communication in the word. Mercury. Magus is associated with Mercury, the planet of communication. That's Gemini energy. And intellect, and represents the power of words, language, and speech in creating and influencing reality. So your story is that you manifest whatever you want. When you speak it, you manifest it. You're manifesting all four elements. You're manifesting your wealth. You're also manifesting your Two of Cups. You're also manifesting your truth. You're a powerful manifester. Holy shiznit. And I'm seeing the Three of Wands. You're manifesting your new journey, your life path. You're manifesting, your words are very manifesting. 13. Confirmation. You have the power to manifest good things or your own defeat. So manifest good things. Queen of Swords. The Star. Queen of Swords. You're manifesting. Your words are manifesting. You're manifesting the truth. Oh, you let down your swords. The mask is here. You're not hiding. You're a starseed earth angel. Oh, excuse me, boobies. You're not wearing a mask. You have the sword is down. You're a starseed earth angel. You're a Queen of Swords. You're manifesting your truth. Oh my God. You're a child. You're a manifester. You're oh, that's not that. You're what are you holding? That's not a mask. What is that? Let me find out. What is that that you're holding? You're connected to God, you're connected to source. So you're connecting the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, your wealth, the power of all elements. You have all elements, Queen of Swords. You're a magician, you're a powerful magician. You have the journey. You're taking a journey. Confirmation, Queen of Swords, Star Seed, Earth Angel, 17. Woo! Let me find out. Let me find out. I want to find out. At 239, 212, that's the change. Okay. You're making a change. Let's see. In the Thoth deck tarot cards, what is the Queen of Swords holding in her hand? A sword. Okay. You're carrying a sword. But what else is she carrying? In the Thoth tarot deck, what is the Queen of Swords holding in both hands? She's carrying a sword in the right, and she severed the head or a mask. A mask of an old man in her left hand. She is depicting sitting on a throne atop cumulus. It says Cumulus, cumulus clouds. Or is it cumulus clouds? I don't know what that means. What is that is the Queen of Swords. In the Thoth Tarot, the Queen of Swords holds a sword. She's holding a sword in her right hand. That is your right hand, Queen of Swords. And she severed, you cut the head or mask off an old man in her left hand. So you cut the head off of an older masculine, or you took off his mask. So you grabbed it. And you're now showing people who they are. She is depicted sitting on a throne atop of cumulus clouds. So you're connected to the divine. Okay, what is this that is above your crown? Let's find out. What is above the Queen of Swords? Okay. In the Thoth Tarot, what is sitting on top of the Queen of Swords' head? In the Thoth Tarot, what is sitting on top of the Queen of Swords' head? I'm getting your crown. A cherubim of small babies. In the Thoth, the Queen of Swords is depicted with the cherubim of a small baby. So there's the small baby, a star seed. Sitting atop her head, not a severed head, a cherubim symbolizes young and new. This is young and new. Okay. Juxtaposed with the old, represented by the severed head held in her left hand. According to esoteric meaning, the queen herself sits on a throne atop cumulus clouds, holding a sword in her right hand. Yo. What is the energy of the Queen of Swords? Air element sword suit, which is introspection nature of the Queen. She is known for her sharp intellect, clear communication, and ability to assess a situation quickly and honestly. The Queen values truth, clarity, intellectual honesty, encouraging others to embrace their own inner wisdom, express themselves authentically. So you got the Queen of Swords and the Star Seed, 17. You are the Queen of Swords, 17. That is the 8. 1 and 7. Your life path, 1, 7. Today we are in the year of the 7, or the month of the 7. Okay. Reflection, assessing knowledge. You have knowledge. You're assessing your knowledge. Potential opportunities and your new beginnings. Your actions, your mastery, and your accomplishment. Okay. We just seen the Magnus, Gemini energy. You are manifesting, Queen of Swords, the star, okay? The cherubims. You're manifesting with the cherubims. You're connected to source light. You're manifesting the truth. What is this truth that you're manifesting with the star? Star seed, number 17. So what is the 17? What are you manifesting? So I'm seeing a Taurus here. Is that the Four of Swords? So we got, or is this the Five of Swords? Fire, earth, air, and water. So it's triangle, cubes, the moon, the circle, the sea, the darkness. What is the darkness? Let's find out. I'm seeing happiness. What just fell out? The sun. I was going to shuffle the deck and the sun card just came out. Queen of Swords, you are a healer. You're manifesting. You're a star seed. The trumps is the sun. You're trumping. So your wealth. This is your wealth. The sun. You got two angels around you, Queen of Swords. There's children here. There's the lion. So it's giving me, what is that lion? The lion is here. We got the scorpion here. We got the balance here. We got Sagittarius is here. So Libra energy is balance. I'm getting all signs here. So 10, 10, 1. That's is that 21? The sun. What is the sun in tarot deck, Divine Spirit? That's the 1111 at 2:45. What is the sun in tarot in the Thoth deck? Associated with success, freedom, creative growth, and blossoming of one's true nature. So you're blossoming here, Queen of Swords, in your truest nature, the sun. Okay. Overcoming darkness, leading into enjoyment of light. Sun embodies the source of life, abundance, and consciousness, creation of one's existence. Success, abundance, vitality, optimism, creative growth, spiritual illumination, overcoming darkness, potential challenges. This is your true will. In one more esoteric, it can represent an alignment with one's true will and the equilibrium of all life's forces. The Lord of the new Aeon or Eon, the sun is associated with, I don't know if I'm going to botch this and I'm so sorry, so I'm going to spell it out. Geburah, ruled by Mars, and it is seen as the Lord of the new Aeon in the Thoth system. Okay? Aeon or Eon? Aeon. That's what I'm hearing. Geburah? Is it Geburah? Let me find out. Who is Geburah in the Thoth? The fifth sphere, Sephirah, on the Kabbalistic tree of life. Queen of Swords, you are a part of the Kabbalah. You are the tree of life. Fundamental concept of the Kabbalah represents various attributes and emanation of God. So this is you, Queen of Swords. You are the truth. You are part of the Kabbalah, God's source, God's light. That's why you're above the clouds. So you seek truth, you seek knowledge. You're a star seed. You're one of his children. You're a part of the Kabbalah, the Kabbalist, the tree of life. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. I cannot believe this just came out. This is your hidden knowledge. This is your Akashic Records, Queen of Swords. They can't take it. They can't take the truth. That this is your Akashic Records. You're a truth. You tell the truth. You speak the truth. If they tried to steal your Akashic Records, it would be very detrimental towards them because you carry all four elements. You possibly carry a fifth element, a sixth element. It's giving me six elements. Isn't it? It's giving me air, earth, water, and fire. It's giving me the elements from the Egyptians. The fifth element. You have a fifth element. You're the fifth element, the elemental. That's why you're a precog. You're the fifth element, the fifth dimension, fifth vibes. You're a change. You're the source of light. You're God's created. You're tapped in. You're tapped into the high priest. You remove people's masks. You see the truth. You're the one that stands in. So you could be a spiritualist. You're here to speak the truth or tell the truth of others, past, present, future. Because I'm seeing a feminine here standing in, the high priest. This was somebody who was, okay, I'm seeing a ring here, a key. This is a key. You have key knowledge. You're a feminine. This is the high priest. You remove the mask off the enemies. These are masks being removed. You carry the wand or the sword. You carry the light source, so you carry the caduceus. There's a peace sign here. There was a contract that was here for you. Queen of Swords, Starseed, the sun. What was this sun? What was this truth that was meant to come out? You're manifesting the truth. You're manifesting healing. Okay, you had to talk with your ancestors, your heritage. I want to find out what that means. What are you meant to know? So somebody could have been trying to keep you trapped. They could have been doing like mind manipulation. They could have been tricking you up or trying to get you confused. It's giving me like the Eight of Swords. It's giving me Gemini energy. They were trying to trip you into some type of being stuck in the maze, the fifth element, the fifth dimension or something. Why am I hearing that? What's that one girl's, her name's Willow Smith. It's like where she says, I'll meet you on the other side. I'm here in the sixth dimension. Okay. Clarify it, Divine Spirit. Why am I getting that? Somebody's going to try to steal something from you. Somebody wants to steal your Akashic Records, so they want to swap a destiny swap. Clarify what the destiny swap is. Why are they trying to destiny swap with the Queen of Swords? A Priest of Discs. This could be a King of Pentacles that wants to destiny swap because they're in the Dark Nights of the Soul. 57, 53, 37, 35, 75, 73, 35, 37, 537. We got a 7, 7 here. They wanted to steal the Bach. So we got 7 of Cups, 7 of Discs. That's the 7 disc is the Pentacle. 7 of Pentacles. They failed. This could be a Taurus that failed. disc, Prince of Discs. This is a young masculine, a young Taurus that failed. 7 Cups. They're going to go through death. They're going to go through death. That's the truth. The sun is here. There's death here. Or they're going to watch you arise. They're going to watch you heal. Okay? Death is here. 13. 7 Swords they wanted to steal. Oh, what was the 7 of Swords? The luxury, the prophet, prophetic dreams, 4 of Cups, Cancer. We got a Cancer here. 3 of Cups, the abundance. 43, the sevens. 777. A young Taurus. 13, 4, 7, 7. Wow, my right ear is ringing. The Fortune. Because this Son of Discs is in the 10 of, this is the Wheel. This is the 10 of Swords. The Fortune. It's being returned. So something is being returned to you, Queen of Swords. Prudence. The 8 of Discs, the 8 of Pentacles, the Wheel, Queen of Cups, Pleasures, Aeon, the trumps. Here's Aeon. Aeon is the trumps. Aeons is the starseed, Aquarian energy. 1010. This is the High Priestess. You're the High Priestess in the upright. You're a feminine energy. We got fire sign, Sagittarius. The High Priestess is a Sagittarius, feminine fire sign. 8 Swords. So there's a Sagittarius, 8 of Swords. She's trapped in her mind. A fire sign. 28. Ace of Wands. A new beginning. A Queen of Discs. The disc is the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Devil, a karmic. There's a Queen of Pentacles that is a karmic energy. Hermit. They are hermiting. Virgo energy. Capricorn energy. These are not good cards. Gain. They wanted to gain something. They wanted to gain the 9 of Discs, the 9 of Pentacles. But they're disappointed. So this is a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles that wanted to have this new beginning with the King of Pentacles. They're in disbelief. Okay. Sagittarius. Interference. The 8 of Swords, they cause interference. Gemini energy. What did they cause interference with, Divine Spirit? Sorrow. A third party. 8 of Cups. Idolence. So we got, what is this? What sign is that? Neptune. Pisces energy. So we have a Pisces, 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is Pisces. We got a Pisces here. 3 of Swords. What is that? Capricorn, Saturn. Okay, we got a Libra. They wanted to put a Libra in sorrow. What is this, Divine Spirit? Trumps. That's Swords. No, Trumps is, it's not Swords. Could be an air sign. Aquarius. 10, 13, 14. 10, 1, and 5. 15. 15 is what? Isn't that death? They wanted somebody to be in debt. They wanted somebody to pass. They wanted somebody to be in sorrow. This could be you, Libra. They wanted you in sorrow. They wanted to have you trapped in your mind. Pisces energy. A Prince of Discs. What is the Prince of Discs? A young Capricorn. A Page of Pentacles. Prince of Discs. Prince of Discs. Prince of Discs. The disc. A Taurus. They failed. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Death. Virgo energy. Seven Swords. Aquarius energy. Four of Cups. Cancer energy. Three of Cups. The abundance. The fortune. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. Give me one more. An Emperor. So we got an Emperor here. Clarify the Sun. Could be an Aries. We got Trumps here. Fire sign. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. So we got a Sun. Hierophant. What sign is that? Taurus energy. We got a Hierophant, Taurus, number 5. Clarify the change. An Empress. So we got a Hierophant, High Priest. An Empress. Queen of Swords, they're viewing you as their Empress. They're viewing you as their Empress. 2 moons, the lotus flower, the water. This is a high priest. The 3 is the Empress. We got the white dove here. We got a little bird here. We got the white dove, the swan. We got the shield of the white peacock, the white dragon, or the white phoenix. And then the crown, the Empress. Feminine energy. Venus energy. Taurus. Libra. This is Venus energy. Taurus, Libra. Rulers of the 2nd and the 7th house. 2s and 7s. Unity, balance, partnership. Reflection, assessment, in your knowledge. Fruition, attainment, fulfillment. So you're fulfilling your attainment, your wish. You're an Empress here, Queen of Swords. You are manifesting something. You're manifesting a young King of Cups, a Prince of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. Okay. He's riding in on his bird. Okay. He could have made an offer, or he's going to be bringing an offer. It's giving me like he's riding in on his chariot. Okay. Success. Ooh, shit. The Success card. So they're watching you successfully completing something here. Success is the discs. Okay, you're succeeding a disc. Success, your fortune. Feminine and masculine energy. There's a success here. Why is the Prince of Cups here? Swiftness. 8 of Wands. The Prince of Cups is coming in fast. So he's a rider. He's riding in on his bird. Wow. Swift. That's swiftness. He's coming in swift with that moon energy. Ra and Horus. Oh my God, it's giving me Hathor, Horus, Ra. The beetle is here with the sun, the cup. Oh my God. What was hidden? The Two of Swords. This was what was hidden. And a Prince of Swords, a young Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is going to be hurt about this. This is the Prince of Swords. With the two, what is this? The Prince of Swords, a Page of Swords, a Tower moment in the reverse. Prince of Swords. He's in the reverse. Let's give me like the Page of Swords. Let's see, why is the Page of Swords? Or somebody was waiting for a message about the yin and the yang. So it's giving me Jupiter, the crown. Somebody's going to be crowned, the discs, the change. Knight of Swords. They're going to take action. Strength, Leo energy. Nine of Wands. They have strength. They know somebody's going to walk away. This is the Six of Swords. Science. Chariot. Light and dark. Cancer. 7. The light and the dark. The Nine of Cups. Happiness. Wow. Success and happiness. What is the moon? Moon is Gemini energy. The beetle, a sacred union. Two houses becoming one. A brother? Didn't we read that yesterday with Isis? Isis is very significant. Hathor, Horus, Ra, Isis. Peace, a peace offering, or needing a peace offering, the Two of Swords. Okay. Something that you didn't see. Swiftness, the moon. The emotions, the feelings, reflecting in. You had to reflect in, you had to go within. Prince of Cups, swiftness. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody who is young. You could be somebody who is young. Empress. Okay, it could be a Queen of Swords. There could be a water sign coming to you, or this is going to cause you to like have some type of emotion. Two of Cups, Scorpio. This could be a young Scorpio that has feelings for you. We got the 8 is here. They could be 28, 24, 18, 41, 48. 11, so 111. They could be seeing 111. The sun is 111. 17 is here. There's the 8. Here's another 8, twin flame. Queen of Swords. We got the 10. 111. 1, 10, 1, 4. So this is like the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. This is a twin flame, twin connection. You could have been withholding back from. Okay. You're receiving something here. This could be a young water sign wanting to come to you fast. Okay. Make some type of swift movement towards you, Queen of Swords. Why do they want to make a quick movement to the Queen of Swords? What is their actions? Hermit. That they're hermiting at this time. They want to make a swift action. They want to heal something. The sun. They want to heal with you. They want to have the 10 of Pentacles with you. Okay. They want to have this wealth. They want to release burdens. So they want to release burdens. Virgo energy. Leo energy. Virgo energy. They want to heal something. They want to speak. Clarify the Hermit. Virgo energy. There's some type of interference though. 8 of Swords. So somebody is trying to cause interference. A Prince of Cups. So there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that wants to interfere in this. 8 cups. They could be sending interference like confusion, manipulation. The 8 of Swords talks about trapped. Okay. Gemini energy. Gemini, 8 of Swords, interference. There could be a Gemini. Okay. So there's a Gemini interfering with the Prince of Cups. So there's a Gemini interfering with the Prince of Cups. Oh, okay. So there's a Gemini interfering. Virgo, Gemini interfering with the Prince of Cups. Why is this Gemini interfering? Why are they interfering, Divine Spirit? A Prince of Discs. They're interfering with the Prince of Discs. A young Taurus. A young Prince of Discs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's a failure. So there's a Gemini interfering with the Prince of Discs. A young Earth sign. The disc is the Prince of Discs, but it's a failure. So the interference is a Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, or Gemini, Capricorn interfering, and it's failed. There's failed temps here. The discs, they failed. Seven of discs, the 7 of Pentacles. Their interference. The 7 of Pentacles is they're interfering. It will be it's going to be fatal. It's interfering. So we got Gemini here. There's a Gemini. Okay, we got a young water sign. Swift. 8 of Wands. They got fire for you. This is abundance. Sagittarius. So this could be a young Sagittarius or a young water sign, because we got the Prince of Cups, which talks about water. We got a Sagittarius here. We got a Virgo here. We got a Gemini here. We got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a young Prince of Discs. So we got 2 young masculines here that could be coming towards you, Queen of Swords. Okay. We also got the Hierophant. So something about their spiritual. This could be a Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, Taurus that could be coming towards you. We got Gemini. We got an Empress, Prince of Discs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're interfering. It's a failure. They failed something. What did they fail, Divine Spirit? What are they failing? What are they failing? Lust. They could be lusting over you. Okay. That's the truth. Trumps are what? Earth energy. Trumps are earth, swords are air, discs are pentacles, cups are water. Trumps are earth. They want to trump something. The lust. This is an earth sign. Oh, no, this is a Leo. A Leo is lusting over you, because it says a Leo right here. Or they have Leo in their chart. They're lusting over you. Clarify this lust. What are they lusting? A Prince of Swords. So this could be a feminine or masculine. There's a Leo lusting over a young Prince of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they're lusting over an air sign, a young air sign. Clarify why the Prince of Swords is here. Clarify why the Prince of Swords is here. The Hangman. Wow. The Ankh. So they want to hang him. The High Priest. This could be a young air sign that believes in God or have some type of spiritual connection. He's hung. He could be being hanged by God. So we got What sign is that? Water sign. The Ankh. Eight of Swords is Gemini. Hangman is, what is the Hangman, Divine Spirit? It's saying water. This could be a Pisces. Confirmation with the tap at my window. This is a Pisces. A young Pisces. Eight of Swords. That's Gemini. Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Taurus. We got a Taurus, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces here. Hangman. Prince of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A young air sign, Pisces, Gemini. So this could be a young Gemini, Prince of Swords that has Pisces and Taurus in their chart. 5th house, 4th house, 8th house. Clarify the Hangman with that water sign, with the Pisces. Death. Oh, Virgo energy. That's Virgo energy. Isn't that Virgo or is that Scorpio? That's Scorpio. There's death around. Failure, lust, Page of Swords, Hangman, death. It's going to end up in death or an ending. You're going to end a cycle. Okay? There's death around this person. Or that's all they see is darkness. That's 13. Death is Scorpio, 13. Prince of Discs is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 13. Death. We got an Empress. And we got Magnus, manifesting. So they could be manifesting an Empress. You came out as the Empress, Queen of Swords. So there's a young Earth sign. This is the Prince of Discs. It's going to end in death. Queen of Discs. So there could be a feminine that is in love with you or a masculine that is in their feminine energy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, young people. It's going to end them in death. There's death around them. Clarify the death. They want to have the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Prince of Cups. She can't let go of a Prince of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's strife here. Strife is not a good card. What is the strife? A debacle. Debacle. The Seven of Cups. They made a bad choice. This Queen of Wands knows she made a bad choice with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ace of Discs. It cost them their Ace of Discs, their victory. The Ace of Cups. Oh. The Two of Swords. They were supposed to cause peace. There was supposed to be peace here. The Moon is here, reflecting the Devil. So they're karmics. Okay, Divine Spirit. They're karmics. What does the Queen of Swords need to know, though, Divine Spirit? What does she need to know? What does the Queen of Swords need to know? About prudence. You need to know about the discs, the Eight of Pentacles, about your hard work. Okay? You need to know about, I'm seeing a sun sign. So this could be a sun sign, discs. You need to know about a Virgo sun sign. Prudence, the Eight of Discs. You need to know about a Virgo, okay? A Dominion. Two of Wands. A Dominion. Clarify this Virgo with the Eight of Wands sun sign. What does she need to know about a Virgo? Could be putting in the hard work. Clarify the Virgo sun sign. Chariot. Cancer. Light and dark. Duality. As above, so below. As above, so below is the Magician. What you manifest in. So the disc is the prudence, Virgo energy, sun sign, chariot, Cancer sign, light and dark, ace, the six of swords, you're going to walk away. Science is here. You needed some type of science. You needed some type of message. Um, Queen of Swords. Okay. You know about a Virgo or a Cancer that's going to walk away. An Aquarius. They could have walked away from you. 86. 7. 876. Clarify the 876. Spirit is guiding them to walk away. Clarify the 876. Let's see. What is the 876 scientific meaning? Codes? A Prince of Swords. Because they know there's a Prince of Swords around you. Or the Prince of Swords could be walking away. Let's find out. In scientific context, number 876. Let's see. Aquarius. We got Aquarius here. Six of Swords is an Aquarius. Prince of Swords. An Aquarius. Knight of Swords. This is the Prince of Swords. So the Prince of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Anytime we get a Prince is a Knight. Okay. We got the Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. Knight of Swords. Is here twice. Clarify. The Emperor is here. An Aquarius, an Emperor. So they could be being challenged right now, or they feel challenged because he came out sideways. An Aries. An Emperor is an Aries. He could be feeling challenged. He has worries. The Five of Discs. This is the Five of Pentacles. An Emperor Aries is in the Dark Nights of the Shadow. And that's weird because we've seen the Five of Swords, or this is the Five of Pentacles. Dark Nights of the Shadow was the King of Pentacles, right? But we have an Emperor here, Aries. They are worried. So we got an Aries that is worried. Okay. 45, 6, 5, 4, 8, 7, 6, 4 and 5, 5, 4. What is the Emperor? It's giving me the dragon. So this Aries could be a dragon, a fire sign. Rams. They're in worry. Taurus energy. They're in the Dark Nights of the Shadow. Clarify why this Emperor is in the Dark Nights of the Shadow, Divine Spirit. Why are they in worry of the Dark Nights of the Shadow? Because of a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A Queen of Pentacles that is going to have a new beginning. And she fell right next to you, Queen of Swords. Clarify. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Knight of Discs. So we have the Knight of Discs here. The disc is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow movement. This Queen of Pentacles wants a new beginning. Okay? She waited. She took her time. She observes things. Clarify. What is she observing? The trumps. The World card. 10-10. A completion. The Aeon, the trumps, the fire sign feminine. She waited. This Queen of Discs, Queen of Pentacles, with fire in her chart, okay? That's giving me like the Phoenix energy, right? With the Ace of Wands. She was waiting for a new beginning. She waited. She observed. She watched patiently. The discs, the trumps, an Aries. This is a Queen of Pentacles, a business opportunity, a business transaction. She's an entrepreneur, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. She waited. Fire sign feminine, 10-10, the 20. What did she wait on? What did she wait for, Divine Spirit? The Prince of Swords. It's the Knight of Swords. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She's been waiting. This is a Queen of Pentacles, fire sign that has been waiting for a Knight of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Prince of Swords. What was she waiting for, this Prince of Swords? The Seven of Cups, for him to cause debacle, for him to cause confusions, make a bad choice. She was waiting for this King of Swords to make a bad choice. Did the King of Swords make this bad choice? This Knight of Swords, she was waiting to take action. So she was waiting to take action about the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles was a bad choice. Okay, because we got bad choices here. What is the bad choices? Scorpio energy. Seven of Cups is a Scorpio. Action. So this is a fire sign that is waiting for a Scorpio to make a bad offer, or she sent them to make a bad offer. Divine Spirit, did she send this Scorpio to make a bad offer? This is a masculine energy. Three of Wands. Yeah. Aries energy. An Emperor. So we got an Emperor, Aries, 5 discs in the Dark Nights of the Soul. An Aries sent out a Queen of Discs. A Queen of Discs is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So he sent out a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn fire sign, a business opportunity, a business transaction, an entrepreneur, Ace of Wands, to have a new beginning, Knight of Swords, to take that direct action, to end, 10-10, a completion, fire, to complete the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Prince of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, to take action, to a to cause a debacle, to cause confusion, conflict, a bad choice, a false start, a false cups, 3 of Wands. And Aries did this. 5 of Wands. Fights, strife, a conflict, a virtue to cause conflict with the Prince of Cups. Clarify the 5 of Wands, fire for the Ace of Cups. For the fucking Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of water here. This is the Trinity Cup. The wish fulfilled, to heal. Clarify. They want to heal something. A peace. The 2 of Swords with the Gemini. Want to heal something with the Gemini. Somebody as above, so below. Gemini manifests. That's the Queen of Swords. 12. Valor. The 7 of Wands. They want to be the Valor. They want to state that they have healed something, or that they're a healer, or that they can heal something. What is this? A Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A mother figure, or this is a water sign feminine. You can have that in your chart. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? We got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. We seen you out here, Queen of Swords. You're getting something here. You know something here, Queen of Swords. What does the Queen of Swords know about the Queen of Cups? The Devil. This is the Queen of Cups. Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy. This is a mother figure, Queen of Cups. She's an occultist. The Devil. Clarify the Devil. A pleasure seeker. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Ace of Discs. She promised somebody about the discs. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. A completion. Something is completed. Ooh. An Aries. An Aries wanted to complete something. Clarify the Aries. What did they complete? No victory. In the reverse. An Aries didn't complete something. They wanted to complete something. A completion. The Six of Wands is in the reverse. This Aries did not complete something with the Leo. An Aries did not complete something with the Leo. Leo masculine, an Aries masculine, an Aries feminine, a Leo feminine, a Leo masculine. Take it as it resonates. Six of Wands is in the reverse. We got Aries here and we got a Leo here. No victory for them. They wanted the Ace of Discs, but they're karmic. This is a mother figure, a baby mama. Queen of Cups is a healer, right? She is somebody who fulfills the cup, but she's a karmic. This is a karmic. Ace of Discs. That's the Ace of Pentacles. The pentagram. The completion is something is completed with an Aries. It's over with. There is no victory here with an Aries. It's completion. Aries, Leo. The Six of Wands. There is no victory. Wow. The Moon. Because you reflect their energy. You reflect what they put off. Reflect the water. Clarify why there's no victory here. Why has it been completed? There is no victory here for these people. That's what you knew already, Queen of Swords. Clarify it. Wow, that card wanted to go sideways. Let's take it. What does it say? They wanted to gain the victory. Virgo energy. Nine of Discs. Adjustment is acquired. There's adjustment being acquired here. Okay. Eight of Wands. Adjustment is here. Eight of Trumps. Adjustments, Libra. So they wanted to trap you, blind you, held you in contempt. So the Four of Swords is the healing. A Prince of Wands, a young fire sign. The Tower. Because there's a young fire sign going through a tower. This is your lover. Could be a Gemini. They could have Gemini in their chart. The Fool, Aquarian energy. They want to take a leap of faith. Knight of Cups. They do have passion for you. Ten of Swords. Because they did an ultimate betrayal. They feel disappointed. The Five of Cups. They feel disappointed. They feel defeat. They feel oppression. The Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. They feel the burdens. Okay. They wanted the Seven of Wands. They wanted to be a Valor. Nine of Strength, a Sagittarius. Six of Discs. They wanted to succeed something, but there was cruelty here. A Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. Prince of Wands is in the reverse. Wow. He's in the reverse. It could be a Leo sign. He's in the reverse. We had a Queen of Wands here. I'm seeing the Seven Swords, Confound, Prince of Cups, to a young water sign or a young Queen of Wands. They're confound, they're trapped. I am seeing happiness here though. Knight of Swords, they're meant to take action. The Priestess, works, arts, sorrow. So she's in sorrow. There's a change happening. The universe is changing something. A society. So the universe, the universal mother is changing something. What does the Queen of Swords know? Or what is she meant to know? About a Prince of Cups. Eight of Cups. That made them a bad offer, or that is going to try to bring them a bad offer. There's a young water sign. Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A prince. It's like a page. Okay. Or he's young. He's immature. Confirmation with the tap. That's what I have for you guys on Phoenix Rising 1717. Your guys' oracle reader. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. The sword is here. The truth. You see through the truth. You know the truth. Okay. They know something's completed. Just don't worry. Don't worry. Just be happy. That's what I'm hearing. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay. I don't think you were here to make fun of this person. I don't think you ever wanted to do that. But I feel like this person wanted, like, they didn't believe that you were a precog. They didn't believe that you were a healer. They didn't believe that you were a shaman. They didn't want to believe that you're a gatekeeper or a portal keeper. They didn't want to believe. They couldn't believe this, right? They couldn't believe it. That's okay. People don't need to believe it. You believe who you are. You're the light of love. Environmentalist. Wow. What you put out is who you are. Okay? That's who you are. They don't have to believe it. But as long as you believe who you are, you already know who you are. Don't worry about what other people think. Worry about yourself. Okay? And especially if I know you're somebody who is like, you know what I mean? Like, you know who you are. Why are you so concerned about what everybody else thinks? I'm seeing a King of Cups wants to go in the reverse. So does the Queen of Cups. Okay? Stop worrying about the next person or who this person was dating in the past or who they will be dating in the future. If you're with them, worry about them now, right? Stop worrying about what was in the past and move on. Nobody's going to wait for you. We're not meant to wait. And I know a lot of people are like, but I want my person back and I gotta have. Why? Why do you have to have them back so much? Like, why? Is it because you love them? Is it because you want to finally put into them? Is it because you finally see now that this is your person? Like, why? Start asking those questions. Why do you want to love me? Or why do you love me? Why do you need me? Right? You could be asking them that. Like, what is so special about me that you see, that you couldn't see before? What was it that you didn't, why didn't you value me before? Right? What was the need for this? Right? Start asking those questions. What was it about me that you love so much? What is it about me that you need to be around me? What is it about me that I gave to you? What was it about me that I didn't give to you? You know, those kind of questions. Start asking those questions. Start asking the right questions. Because if you keep asking the wrong questions, you're going to keep getting wrong answers. Now, once you start asking the right questions, all those questions are going to start to come out. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to pull a couple of the Moonology. Let's find out. What are the best questions that this person needs to ask? Let's find out the strongest energies. Who is the strongest energy that needs? I'm just pulling out the tarot cards. Excuse me, the Moonology. I'm just going to find out who needs to ask these questions or who could be feeling like this. If I get any of these, I'm not going to pull them. I just need the right tarot cards. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters, Archangels, Masters, Yahweh, Ancestors, Yeshua, Jesus, God, Jericho, please and thank you. Divine powers, divine white light, white source light. Give us, I'm seeing you're in the upright, so you are balanced. Clarify who is the strongest energies here, the strongest signs. Gemini, Cancer, Libra. Strongest energies here. Libra, Cancer, and Gemini. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So Libra, on July 10th, Saint Benedict, you and your loved ones are safe. So don't worry. Okay. The answer you need are coming. Gemini. So we got Gemini, Libra, and Cancer. Okay. Any more messages, Divine Spirit? Meditate and contemplate. We got Pisces is here. So we got Cancer and Pisces. You could be an air sign dealing with water signs. The only one that's missing is Scorpio and Aquarius. We've seen Aquarius come out. We've seen Scorpio come out earlier. We did. Remember we got all 4 elements? Okay, let me write this down. So we got 4 elements. This pen not working. We got 4 elements. We got air, which was Aquarius. We got water, which was Scorpio. Look how that's coming out. We got Libra, Gemini. We got Aquarius earlier. Okay, so air, we got Aquarius. Water, we got Scorpio. Earth, we had Taurus. Like forgetting how to spell Taurus. Taurus. Okay, and then that was for the earth signs. Air, water, earth. Fire, we got Leo. Okay. And that's weird because now we got Libra. And then we got Gemini. So we got air signs and water signs. Let's see. Clarify. Need 2 more cards here, Divine Spirit. Only the strongest energies. Libra again. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, double Libras. So you could be dealing with another air sign. You could be dealing with another Libra, or having to bring balance into something. Libra, Gemini. Okay. Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign or a Pisces sign. Scorpio, Leo, because we got Leo, we got Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, we got double Libra here. Clarify. Give me 1 more card here, Divine Spirit. 1 more card of the strongest zodiac sign. Please let it be a zodiac sign. I am seeing Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Wow, because Taurus is definitely coming out. So having to balance out with the Taurus sign. Could be a Taurus. Let's see if it comes out. What just came out? Nope, it's not out here yet. Give me the strongest sign. I'm gonna laugh if a fucking Taurus comes out. No, a time for healing. So it's some time for healing. What is the strongest zodiac sign? An Aquarius. Ooh, and Scorpio. Wow. What is behind Scorpio? Having faith in your dreams. Leo. There's Aquarius, Leo. Holding your vision. Believe the impossible. North Node. So you could be a North Node Scorpio, North Node Leo, North Node Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Pisces. Okay. South Node, expect a change. If you have South Node, you could be a Pisces, South Node, Capricorn, South Node, Leo, South Node. Energy is gaining momentum. Gemini, South Node. You're very close to achieving your goals. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal move. So you could be a cardinal sign. Cardinal what? Sagittarius. Is there cardinal Sagittarius? Cardinal Taurus. Cardinal Cancer. Cardinal Aries. Surrender to the divine. So you're being told to surrender to the divine. Wow. Surrender to the divine. Give it to God, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Okay? Give it to the divine. Who is the divine? Father God. Okay? So give it to God. So we definitely have double Libra here. We got Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. With Gemini, Libra, double Libras. Okay? Now we got Aquarius out here having to find balance into a situation. You know, Libras are balance. Okay? As light as a feather, you're meant to, you could have been carrying a lot because, you know, we're scales. Libras are scales. This is where we carry a lot of weight, right? Having to release something so we come back to balance. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecasted. A new romantic cycles for Libra. Okay? The answer you need are coming. Gemini, bring love into a situation. Aquarius. So it could have been like you closed off your heart or you don't want to give to people. You could have been giving to the wrong people, Aquarius. Meditate and contemplate. So you need to meditate, Pisces. You could have this in your chart anywhere. You and your loved ones are safe. We got Cancer. You could be a Libra Cancer, Libra Cancer, Libra Cancer, or a Gemini. Or this is talking to the air signs. Okay? When two air signs are on the other side, whoever's in the middle, you bring balance to the situation. Okay? Especially with two Libras that look out for each other, look out to balance equilibrium. Okay? That's what I have for you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, my lovelies. You guys make sure you hit that like. The subscription costs you nothing. Okay? Let's see if we could reach up to I want to say 8K. Okay? Let's see if we can get up to 8,000. That is the goal. That is the mission. If you guys want to send donations, everything is in the description. If you guys want a one-on-one with me, just message me and let me know you would like to have a one-on-one read with me. I think my phone number is in the description. If not, just leave me a message after this live ends. Okay, so you can comment on after the live has ended. You can send me comments or whatever. I always read the comments. Okay, so if you would like to have that, you have to book that with me. Okay, I'm Phoenix Rising 1717, you guys, Oracle Reader, and have a lovely week. Bye, my lovelies.